mad meaning like a madman, meaning you're crazy, man. Which when you're a madman, you're liable to do anything. And that anything is what? Shooting missiles over here. Okay? Like a crazy person, man, you can't trust nobody that's a madman. Like anything can happen. That's like a wild animal. He's a beast, man. That's Trump. Right? That's Trump. Okay.
Yeah, Trump's a damn madman. And these nations are so mad, they suicide bomb shit. That's it. They'll blow them goddamn selves up and martyr themselves just to kill some Edomites. Yeah.
That's what a lot of our people did when the so-called white man came over to take us down. They rather kill themselves than to be under the hand of the so-called white man. You had the Gadites, they'll just burn the sheep, and all the people, the tribe, they'll just burn themselves with sheep. You know, Jacob's coming over and the ship will fall off and go into the water and kill themselves. Or the mother, they'll kill the child coming out because they already know what type of oppression that child's going to suffer being under the hand of the so-called white man. So now that's what the other nation, they're coming into that ancient spirit. Joel the 3rd chapter, man. Yeah, bring that 9.
Is it Joel 3 and 9? Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men.
Yeah, wake up the mighty men. All right, these other nations, they were once mighty. The Lord telling them to wake them up. What for what? The day of the Lord, for the destruction. Go ahead.
Let all the men of war draw near.
Let all the men of war draw near. Okay, you got Japan. They're remending their constitution to go to war, man. They're rebuilding their military. Why do you think that's going to happen? Are they saying, oh, because of China invasion in China? No. Japan and China are going to link up through the spirit, okay? And they're going to shoot missiles on America, okay? Because America's the one after World War II that stopped them from building up a military, okay? Go ahead.
All the men of war draw near. Let them come up.
Let them come up. Go ahead.
Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears.
So they will once put their money into agriculture, okay, infrastructure, all these different things. Now they're putting it in straight up military, man. They're building the technology. They're giving their money to the mathematicians, the engineers. Okay, they build these nuclear systems. Okay, why? For that great day of the Lord. So missiles can be shot out here in America. Okay, so the Lord, He's waking up all the mighty men. And it's very plain upon the table. And we see it plainly and clearly that YAHAWASHI is about to return. Okay, go ahead.
Let the weak say I am strong.
So once these nations, they were weak, right? Letting America bully their ass around. Okay, they didn't have the technology. Because that was Esau's blessing, right? Was to have that sword. So now let the weak say that I'm strong. Go ahead.
Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen and gather yourselves together round about.
Yeah, round about. Assemble yourselves. Because all these heathen nations, they're going to take up arms against America. They're going to all link up. China, Russia, Iran, okay, Philippines.
Yeah, pertaining to Jeremiah, the 50th chapter, everyone that has missiles, they're going to shoot, okay? At Babylon. And all you so-called white people, you're going to die.
That's right!
The Lord is going to destroy you. Right? Go ahead, brother.
God. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen and gather yourselves together round about.
And the Lord, He's gathering all these damn heathens up, man. He's gathering all the heathen nations. He gave them, you know, I say, the Lord, He's teaching them the use of the bow, man. Okay, that nuclear technology, man. Okay, to what? To shoot missiles on America. Right, for what? For their blood, their crime, atrocities throughout the whole planet Earth by touching the apple of the Lord's eye. Alright, having us in perpetual slavery. Okay, and it's being a devil around the earth. Okay, ultimately it was all prophesied that these people would do this. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the so-called white men, the biblical Edomites.
Right!
Okay, go ahead.
God. Thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, oh Lord.
Yeah, the angels, man. So the angels are the one that's stirring up the minds of the people, man. Okay? Get that scriptures in Proverbs, the heart of Proverbs 21:1. Get that real quick. Because the Lord is really doing all this, okay? You would think, oh, okay, man, why is Trump so crazy? Why is he doing this? It's because the Lord, He's putting that spirit out there, that spirit of war, okay? The spirit of nuclear war, man. World War III, okay? Go ahead.
God. This is Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. The leaders of the world, you will say, is in the hands of the Lord, man. So He's, go ahead.
God. The king's heart is in the hands of the Lord as the rivers of water. He turneth whithersoever He will.
So the Lord, He's making things happen, man. He's putting His thoughts into the minds of these kings, of these different nations. Okay, to what? To take up arms against America. All right, to scream death to America, scream Satan. The white man's the devil. Go home, Yankee. Are they gonna start? They gonna start pulling you goddamn American military out of their country, man. South Korea wants you goddamn devils gone, man. Japan wants you goddamn devils gone. Even Germany wants you goddamn devils gone, man. Okay? And Germany has a very big army. All right, they're going to play a major role in this World War III. Number one, they have the fourth largest economy according to GDP. Is Germany, is America. You got China, you got Japan, and you got Germany, man. All those nations are going to take up arms against America. Go ahead, go back to Joel.
This is Joel 3 and 12. Let the heathen be. 11. Assemble yourselves and come, all you heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the...
Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 8. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
Yeah, so he's telling Israel, wait upon the Lord, basically, until the day that he's ready to rise up against the prey, man. Because the Lord, YAHAWASHI, he doesn't know when he's coming back. Only the Heavenly Father has that information, YAHWAH, man. Alright, so he's saying you gotta be patient, you gotta wait for me until I come and I give my glory. I come with the thousands of my angels, the clouds of heaven, to come and wreak havoc and destruction upon this place.
Yep. It says, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
Yeah, what's the prey is these other nations, including the so-called white man. Go ahead.
For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them mine indignation.
That's right, that goes with Joel the 3rd chapter, man. He's gathering the nations over there in the Valley of Decision. He wants to assemble all the kingdoms of the heathens together, man, including 2/3 of Israel. A lot of them are going to be shipped out over there, man, because it tells you he's going to remove the northern army far from us, man. All right, so the American army is going to also be sent out there to fight in World War III, and it's just going to be a big melting pot of destruction, man. Go ahead.
Even all my fierce anger for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
So he said that the Lord is going to pour out his anger upon these other nations, man. All right, that's why Esau and all these other nations, they're going to bring out all that hidden technology, man, that they've been hiding for all these years. Hey, it tells you that their technology is like 20, 30, 40 years ahead of what they actually tell you it is, man. All right, your super iPhone 3000s, that ain't shit compared to what they got, man.
Yeah, they say something. They even show you in that show, Star Trek. They were touching on Palm Pilots, what do you call them, tablets. And this is back in like the 80s, man. So how much more now? Okay, now they got some bugged out shit we don't know about. They got suits where they can turn invisible. They can bounce light back, you know? All types of stuff like Harry Potter. They got that club that turn invisible.
Pretty much they got suits that counter the spiritual power that the elect is gonna receive. And if you watch that show, Luke Cage, he had spiritual power, and then his evil brother, he had like a suit and to combat Luke Cage. That was a carnal thing. Which when you look spiritually, that symbolized Jacob and Esau.
It was spiritual power on the left-hand side.
Exactly.
Because the Lord, he gave Esau spiritual power. This technology that you see, that's spiritual power on the left-hand side. Because when we come into the kingdom, and when we get that power, we're going to be able to do all those things, telekinesis, we're going to be able to teleport. Okay, we're going to be able to call back time, so to speak, look at things. That's the same technology that the so-called white man has, but we're going to do it in the spiritual bodies, okay? So here it is. The Lord, he gave Esau this blessing of the weapon. So he gonna come out. He's gonna come out, man. And get Revelation 12 and 12, man. Yeah. Okay. He gonna come out. He gonna come out with some crazy shit. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he has a gun where it can heat seek you around the corner. It'll bend the corner. It's like a shotgun. And then he has another machine where it's like a problem machine where you feel like you're burning up if you get within a radius or something. Yeah. That's all these protesters. No justice, no peace. Man, you out your damn mind, man. All right, the so-called white man is going to destroy you, man. All right? Yeah, but you know, hey, niggas are going to die, man. You know, 2/3 niggas, hey, they going to get shot like my homie in Sac, man. They going to get 20 shots, 50 shots. And that's why we don't blink when a nigga get put to death. Why? Because he rejects the word of the Heavenly Father. He laughs, ha ha. Look at these niggas in dresses, ha 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 ha. All right, then the cops, Billy Club, your ass tags you, and then you wonder why, man. Because you're a damn demon. You're a bitch-ass nigga. That's why. All right? Go ahead, get that in Revelation.
Good. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth.
Right, woe to the inhabitants of the earth, man. Give me 2 Ezra 8:50 real quick. says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth, man, because destruction is coming upon you people. You don't even know it, man. I got them niggas that you ain't even know it. You ain't even know it. That's these next though, man. They don't even know it. They don't even perceive what's going on the planet Earth, man. And then give me Luke the 13th chapter as well. You can discern the sky, yet you can't discern the times that we're in. Okay? Go ahead, finish that off, brother.
It says, and the end of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you.
Right, and who's the devil? Okay, the so-called white man. And when you look up devil, it goes back to the word diablos, which means accuser. Because the so-called white man is always accusing somebody. Somebody's always guilty in the eyes of the so-called white man, but he's the biggest damn criminal, man. Okay? Because it says in Revelation 12 chapter, I think it's the 10th verse, the accuser of our brethren is cast down, man. Which accused them day and night. Okay, that's why these people, when they get on an elevator and the so-called black man, Hispanic man hops on, they clench their purse. Why? Because the so-called white man has painted a picture of us as the criminals. When he talks about black people are thieves, you stole the whole goddamn world, man. Okay? And that's a fact. And it's being brought out now. Now you have a problem. Now it's reverse racism, man. You see, and now the so-called white man, he's getting tired of it. He's getting tired in his mind of being picked on, of being scrutinized. So he's coming down with great wrath. Okay? That's how it's manifesting physically. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
For the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath.
Having great wrath. Okay, that's the weaponry that we're speaking of. That's a part of the great wrath that the so-called white man is coming with. Okay? Go ahead.
Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Give me Job 14 and 5. And then give me Job 20 and 5 after that. The so-called white, because in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, the so-called white man has only been ruling not even half a day, man. Because a day to the Heavenly Father is 1,000 years to us. You can read about that in 2 Peter the 3rd chapter. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
This is Job chapter 14, verse 5. Seeing his days are determined.
Right, seeing his days are determined. Okay? The so-called white man's days are determined. He's at his end. And it's evident and clear. Even Trump knows. That's why Trump is implementing all this policy to try to make America. Why do you say make America great again? Because America ain't great. America is a third world country now. All right, you people are starting to feel the effects of that, man. Why? Because you've reached your bounds, as the scripture's going to go into. Go ahead.
Yep. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee.
Yeah, the number of your months is with the Heavenly Father. Okay, you're not going to. Go ahead, brother.
Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Yeah, the Heavenly Father has appointed the bounds of the so-called white man that he cannot pass. Which Esau hates that, because he's the no-limit nigger, man. That's the spirit of Esau. You don't want bounds. You don't want limits. Okay? He wants to do everything according to his wicked ass heart. Yet the Lord is gonna prevent that. When he's about to fill his belly. Give me that in that's in Job as well. Give me that in Job. Give me that first. When he's about to fill his belly. I believe it's Job 20 and 22, something like that.
This is Job chapter 20, verse 22.
There you go.
In the fullness of his sufficiency.
Yeah, in the fullness of his sufficiency. Let's talk about the New World Order that he wants to accomplish. Does that include that entails, I should say, all you people with an RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. Okay? All you people being slaves, more than you already are, man. Oh, and then if you post debts, what's gonna happen? He can lock your ass up. They just introduced the law concerning that. And who ain't in debt, man? Who ain't got credit card debt? That's a part of the so-called white man's agenda. Because eventually he wants to get rid of you. He wants to reduce the population to 500 million. That's why he wants to have a carbon tax. This man's out of control. He wants to charge. He's already charging us for water with the Heavenly Father gives. Like he's charging our people down in Bolivia for rainwater, man. Okay? He wants to charge you for air. He's out of control, man. Go ahead.
He shall be in straits.
Yet, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Which strait means a position of difficulty. Okay? And he's in a position of difficulty right now. Warrior, get your sword. Give me Isaiah the 47th chapter. That's why the so-called white man's having so many counsels right now. It says that he's wearied in the multitude of his counsels. Why? Because he's in straits. It's not going as he intended. Hey, because this devil wanted to have the New World Order on lock 18 years ago. Remember Y2K? That's when he wanted to have it all locked. Yet, hey, the Lord has appointed bounds that he cannot pass. The no-limit nigga has an end. He has limits. The no limit nigga does have a limit. Okay? It is imposed upon him by the creator of heaven and earth, man. Who you people call God, who we call his true name, Yahweh. Go ahead, brother.
Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Yeah, and when you look up that word in the Hebrew, it means laborers. Okay, so all these other nations, that's why they're stirring up against his ass, man. Hey, because they're bringing out how the income gap is just increasing. Because the so-called white man is putting everybody in slavery around the world, man. So now they're not trying to go through that. That's what they got safety nets for the Chinese workers, the Moabites, because they committing suicide. Because you so-called white people are going over there working them to death. They got trade zones, okay, where it's technical. In Jamaica, if you watch that documentary, it's concerning the IMF, I think it's debt in Jamaica or something like that. Yeah, they got like a trade zone, and they got them Chinese going in there, and they working, yet it's technically not Jamaica. It's just a trade zone, an IMF trade zone. Yet the so-called white man, he's going over there to the land of Moab. He's working them so bad, they trying to commit suicide, man. So what's going to happen? Every hand of the labor is going to be against them, man. Because of that oppressive sword, man. That continual struggle. That's why when this devil goes down, nobody's going to trip off of it, man. The only people that's going to trip off of America being destroyed are the merchants that made their money here, man. Because they're not going to be able to be merchants, man, because we don't put their ass in slavery. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
When he is about to fill his belly.
When he is about to fill his belly, go ahead.
YAHAWASHI shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
That's right, by way of these nuclear missiles, man. And these missiles are coming to America. It's going to hit all you damn Americans, you Babylonians.
Right.
You're all going to die, okay? Unless you repent. And you can only repent if you're of the nation of Israel. So-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and your descendants which are dispersed throughout the four corners of the earth. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Says, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
It shall rain it upon him. No pictures, devil. No pictures. This ain't a zoo. This ain't a zoo. No, you don't. If you support us, you would get down on your knees and you would kiss everybody's feet.
Sorry.
You're not going to do that because you're a proud devil. But guess what? The Lord is going to force you to do such. Okay? The Lord's going to force you to do such. And no, you don't. You hate us. And you're going into slavery. You're going into slavery. You and your family are going into captivity. All right? Get ready for slavery. And before that, get ready for these race wars, man. All right? These old weave-wearing black women, they're going to come after you, man. Right. Hey, because the so-called black, Hispanic, Native American women, they're going to be getting at the so-called white women too, man. And a lot of these Israelite women, they're fed up with the so-called white woman as well. With Becky. Okay?
Yeah, movies about it, though. Look at that white bitch.
That white bitch. Yeah. They say it with hatred too, man. Okay, go ahead, brother.
He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him.
Let's talk about this. Hey, get the other sign, brother. Get the other sign. Get the other missile sign. And the bow of steel. Let's talk about these missiles. Hey, Barak Yahawah shot for that, man. Okay. Was there some more on that?
Yeah, go.
All right, keep reading. That's a beautiful chapter right there, man.
It is drawn and cometh out of the body, yeah, the glittering sword.
This is the glittering sword. Look at it. This is the glittering sword. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
It says, it is drawn and cometh out of the body, yeah, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall.
Right, yeah, because you have the launch pad. Okay, you have the base, and then the missile gets launched out of that, man. So you can't, and look, yeah, it breaks it down right there. It's beautiful, man. And it's going to project, it's going to be bathed in heaven, and then it's going to come down upon Idumea. Which Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom, which are you so-called white people. You're the Edomites.
That's right!
All right, you're not Christian, you're not German, you're not French, you're the devil the Bible speaks of.
Right.
Okay, all of you Edomites are so-called white people, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yep, terrorists are upon him.
Terrors are upon him. Well, that's why the so-called white man's talking about terrorism. We need to curb terrorism.
Yep.
Which you so-called white people, you're the biggest terrorists, man.
Right.
Even the former, I believe she was the head of the Homeland Security, Janet Napolitano. She said that some damn Italian lesbian. She said that the biggest terrorist is the so-called white man. Now I talk about homegrown terrorism, like that devil over there in Austin. Well, he was a part of a so-called white supremacist right-wing Christian group, man.
He's an Edomite.
He was an Edomite. He was a violent homosexual, man. He didn't have no girlfriend, okay? He was a homo, man.
Terrorizing the community. Innocent victims, so-called.
Innocent victims,
So-called innocent victims.
Which we know who pairs being innocent.
Yeah.
In terms of the world, they were innocent, man. So-called blacks, Hispanics. And he didn't do it like a man. It's like the so-called white man's not a man. Right? He didn't come and run up on you, just throw hands. All right, he made a bomb. Unsuspecting, they think they getting a package. Oh man, I got something from Amazon. Oh, what did I order? Get blown to hell and back, man. He drops drones on people, okay? Like it's like a damn video game, man. And the Lord's gonna kill all you niggas, okay? Right away. All niggas are gonna die. Go ahead, brother. Nah, hold on.
Yeah, this
Come on.
This is Job 18:14. His covenant shall be rooted out of his tabernacle.
That's the time that we're in right now. The so-called white man isn't as cocky as he used to be, even 10 years ago. Okay, because the confidence is being rooted out of his tabernacle, even amongst the elites, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says, and it shall bring him to the king of terror.
Who's the king of terror? The king of King Lord. Get the picture of YAHAWASHI. The king of King Lord of Lords. Okay, that man. That's the king of terror. That's the one everybody's gonna bow down to, man.
Right.
This is how the true first man who you know as Jesus Christ. This is how he looks, man. And he's coming back to destroy all you so-called white people in the other nations, man. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 33:1.
Beautiful.
Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not
Yeah,
spoiled.
woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled. That's talking about you so-called white people, man. You Edomites. Okay? Because you was up in the caves, nobody was thinking about you. All right, go ahead. You came out of those caves with vengeance, man.
Says, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
What's the prime example? The so-called American Indians. You dealt treacherously with the so-called American Indians. They helped you so-called white people in the first wonders. And what did you do? You stabbed them in the back, and then you celebrated with Thanksgiving. And they laugh about it. And the scriptures say, who's possessed or slayed them and hold themselves not guilty. You think it's a joke, man? None of these Edomites feel sorry about what they've done to our people, man. They wish they could do it now, but they can't, man. Go ahead, brother.
Thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled.
Thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And why is the so-called white man ceasing to spoil? Because everybody is woken up to his BS. Everybody knows the story, okay? You're going to create some type of false narrative. Okay, go in there and say that you're helping the people. Bomb, kill millions of people in the land. Send in Halliburton, rebuild it. Have Taco Bell there, McDonald's, poison the people. Okay? And then they fight back and call them terrorists. And you so-called white people, the devil. That's right! You so-called white people, the devil the Bible speaks of. That's right! You got some nerve wanting to protest, man. If you so-called white people really want to change, you would go up to the highest point and jump off, man. Kill yourself, man. Go ahead, brother.
And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
Yeah, and that's what's happening now. Now you're talking about, well, look, people are ripping us off. You gotta put America first. Because like, people are taking advantage of us. They're doing treacherously with us. Well, you go treacherously with the whole world for 500 years. But you think you just go wild off in the sunset like this is some damn John Wayne movie? Huh? No, that's not how it goes down, man. Manifest destiny, remember that? But what's the flip side?
Jesus is alive.
Yeah, he is, and he's coming back to kill people. Okay?
Right.
And his name is YAHAWASHI, all right? He's coming back to save the elect. YAHAWASHI is coming to save the elect. And the 1/3 here in America. Everybody else, you're going to get blown to smithereens.
Right.
All right, you got some more?
No,
All right, come on. Go back.
This is Job 20 and 26.
Yeah. Start getting the signs together. We're going to go ahead. All right.
All darkness shall be hid in his secret places, and fire not blown shall consume it.
That's right. A fire not blown because you don't light nothing with these missiles. Okay. It's a fire not blown. Go ahead.
It shall.
Yeah, you don't have to get the flint. Okay, you gotta get brush and everything like that, and then create the fire. No. Go ahead.
It says, it shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle.
It shall go ill with them that is left in his tabernacle, man. We see that. These Edomites are through, man. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man. When I was a kid, I never imagined I would see so many just bugged out, homeless so-called white people, man. It's a beautiful sight, man. You should just see our people all bugged out, crackheads and shit like that. Go ahead, brother.
And now you got Edomite drug addicts.
Yeah.
And innumerable Edomite drug addicts, man.
Multitudes.
Yep.
The number how many Nazis out here, man. Edomite Nazis. Go ahead.
Heaven shall reveal his iniquity.
The heaven shall reveal his iniquity. Which in Psalm 19. Yep, the heavens are revealing his iniquity. The Lord Lord sent the Spirit down here, okay? To reveal the so-called white man. Wake up the elect of his people, man. Beautiful, go ahead.
And the earth shall rise up against it.
And the earth shall rise up against him. You see that? Everybody's rising up against him. The sun's against the so-called white man. Alright? Earthquakes, tornadoes, and it's only wiping out Edomite neighborhoods, man. Oh, that mudslide down in Santa Barbara. They ain't nothing Edomites out there.
It was raining this week. There was a period down there. It was gonna happen again.
Hey, like my man Black Dog said, you don't want no war, son. That's when the war comes, man. Right? Okay, that's what's happening, man. Hey, so pretty much, it's like that. This is the second round, 245. You already on the ropes, man. You already on the ropes. Hey, but nobody's throwing the towel, man. You gotta go all 12 rounds, buddy. Right? You're gonna be battered, bruised. If the Lord don't keep up with your ass a second, man. And after 1,000 years, he's gonna exterminate your ass, man. Right. Spirit of power, YAHAWASHI,
It's Isaiah chapter 29, verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake.
Right, with thunder and with earthquake. That's the Lord's business. Okay? There's earthquakes all the time. There's a few earthquakes in the day.
It was an earthquake this week, I believe, like 4 points something on the coast of the bay. I forgot what area it was.
Hey, get out of here, devil. Hey, get out of here, child molester. Get out of here. Go ahead, brother.
And great noise with storm and tempest.
With storm and tempest, man.
And the flame of the devouring fire.
Right, well, ultimately, these missiles, man. Alright, all you ghetto gagging Latinos, okay? You're gonna die too, man. They like to join to the so-called white man. And if you're an Israelite, if you're a so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American, if you have a problem with this, the Lord is going to destroy you, man. You're out of your mind, man. There's nothing the Lord can do with you. Do with you, man. You have people that actually spoke to Israelites. You have actual descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob who have a problem with what we're teaching, man. You're out of your mind, man.
This is back in verse 27. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity.
Right, the heavens shall reveal his iniquity. Right now, put that on Psalm 19.
This Psalm 19 and 1. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High.
The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, man. Go ahead.
And the firmament showeth his handiwork.
Right, the firmament was what you call ozone layer, okay? And because you have satellites set up, what do they call it? The World Wide Web. Okay? So it's all connected to satellites. Okay? The brother used to actually do that work. Do that type of work, setting up satellites. Go ahead.
Day unto day under his speech.
Day unto day under his speech. That's right, man. Continually. And that's why the Spirit is what? You got to do. What you got to do 3 videos a week, and if you can, 3 videos a day, man. Go ahead, man.
And night unto night showeth knowledge.
Right. Continual truth. Go ahead.
There is no speech nor language where the voice is not heard.
Yeah, that's right. You got brothers bringing it out in Spanish and French. Okay, different Semitic languages, different Hellenic languages. Go ahead.
Their line is gone out through all the earth.
Your line is going through all the earth. What's that talking about, man? World Wide Web. Oh, Walter, I remember back in the day, you had to have a telephone line and able to access the internet. Yeah. Back in the day. The dial-up. Yeah, then you have like 2 phone lines. You know, and then if you was on the internet, it would go to like the main one. You know? Yeah, that was hell. Yeah, high school chicks would hit me up. I'd be on the internet. So my mom cursing out. Who is it? Mom cursing out. Then I meet my mom. Mom's little nice lady.
And the word is the end of the world.
Right, and the word is the end of the world. Now give me that. My spirit, man. Hey, rock me off, Matthew 24:14.
Yep. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations.
There you go.
And then shall the end come.
That's it, man. To the ends of the earth, man. Then shall the end come. That's why America is in a precipitous decline. They give me Jeremiah 51. Revelation 7 and 4. Hey, because you so-called so-called white people, you're done, man. You're at the end of the road, man. All right, you can put on the boys and men. You're done. Okay? It's over. Look at this guy. Hey, get the camera on this guy. This is the man. This guy used to rule the world, man. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's lost. He's confused. He's unsure. All right? And he's going down, man. Revelation 7.
It's Revelation chapter 7, verse 4. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
All the tribes of the children of Israel. I'm sorry, I want the first verse.
Alright, this is Revelation chapter 7, verse 2. And I heard and I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Revelation chapter 7, verse 1. And after these things I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth.
That the wind should not blow on the earth, go ahead.
Nor on the sea.
Which sea, when you read Revelation 17 chapter, symbolizes the multitude of people. You can read about that in Revelation 17 and 15. Go ahead.
Nor any tree.
Nor any tree. Tree symbolizes what? People. I saw men walking at trees. Go ahead.
And I saw another angel descending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our powers.
Yeah, and what's that wind? We're bringing out Jeremiah 51st chapter. Hey, you got a question? Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 51 and 1. Thus saith YAHAWASHI, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind.
Right, a destroying wind. It's that nuclear wind coming from these nuclear missiles. So what's preventing that wind from coming? The elect being sealed. Yet you know that the elect is damn near sealed because look at the state of the world, man. What do they say? America is in a precipitous decline, man. You so-called white people, man, you're going down, man. You through. You're through. You out of there, man.
And we'll send unto Babylon fetters. That's a fat hurt.
Yeah, all the different things, man. You know, the heights,
Measures 9 and 1. He measured me that. He answered me that and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Yeah, measure thou the time diligently. That's why we're watchmen that watch continually, man. You have to measure the time. So then we can tell you, hey, look, this is right around the corner. Look for this, brothers. Look for this, so you can prepare. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let him be a cuck, man. I'm sure your daughter is gonna love it. I'm sure your daughter loves it. Go ahead.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before.
Right, and that's what's happening. The signs of past. Certain signs of past. Okay? The so-called white man going out into outer space. Okay, now that's written in the Bible, man. From the Obadiah. It said, from this will I bring thee down. Alright, go ahead.
Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
How does he visit the world? Through thunder, through earthquakes, or through the fire, man. Okay? And you see that's been picking up, man. I mean, hey, the Lord is just destroying Esau. It'd be just Esau, man. It's skipping the hood, man. It's going right to the mansion. It's beautiful, man. You can't make that up, man. Go ahead, brother.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
There you go. Earthquakes and uproars of the people. Everybody's in an uproar. Okay? He said every hand of the wicked shall be against them, man, which is the laborers. The whole world is tired of you so-called white people, man. Everybody's tired of you, man. They can't exist, man. Now out here, man, people don't even have sex with the so-called white man is working. Working 14, 15, 16 hours driving Uber. That's what I mean. Esau's destroying everything, man. You can't even have a relationship.
He tired of himself.
Huh?
He's tired of himself.
Yeah, he's tired of himself.
That's why they got this damn gun protest that was going on earlier.
Well, they actually have a sign. You can look at it on IG and say even white people are tired of white people.
They shall now understand that the Most High expected of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Right, so you can compare the end from the beginning. That's in Isaiah the 46th chapter. And now you understand why, because they've got the prophets on the highways and hedges making it clear, crystal clear for you, man. Hey, this is in the Bible. This is why it's happening. It's in the scripture. The Lord said it was going to happen. Go ahead.
As all that is made in the world at the beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Right, the end is manifest. Beautiful. The end is manifest, man. Hey, Ezekiel 65. If you look up that word manifest, it means to make plain. It's clear. So it's clear that we're at the end of the world, man. Everybody knows we're at the end of the world. That's why these people are going so hard at this, man. That's why you got that term yellow, man. You only live once. People know. When they got a commercial, brothers in Mississippi, they did a video on it. It's like a tequila commercial, and they turn it up. It's the end of the world. And this is coming. And that's these people, man. Just as in the days of Noah. Just as in the days of Noah. People acting like that's gonna happen. That's why these people purposely avoid the news, man. Because they that'll rain on their wicked ass parade. That's why they avoid the truth like a plague, man.
This is Ezekiel 7 and 5. Thus saith the Lord, Yahawah, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come.
Go ahead.
An end is come.
An end is come. Evil, and an end is come, man. Go ahead.
The end is come. It watches for thee. Behold, it is come.
Behold, it is come. So we're at the end, man. We're at the end of America. We're at the end of the devil's reign of terror. Okay? And it's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
It goes.
Have somebody else. And matter of fact, I know. You read. You don't know.
It's Ezekiel 7 and 3. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways.
Yeah, the end is come upon America. The end is come upon Esau, man. Right, and the Lord's getting ready to judge this place. Now, not only this place alone, but the Lord is coming back to judge the entire world, man. All these other nations had Israel into slavery, man. Right, so likewise, all these other nations have to get a judgment as well, man. That's why he's going to bring everybody to the Valley of Decision in order for these nukes to hit that place as well, man. All right, the nukes are going to destroy the land of Israel. All right, they're going to hit Europe. They're going to hit Asia. They're going to hit Russia. They're going to hit China. Hey, man, America's going to shoot nukes off too. All right, that's what World War III is about. Nuclear war, man. Hey, Putin said if we go to war with America, we're firing nukes off. That plain and simple. That's it, man. We're shooting nukes, man. Go ahead.
Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and I will recompense upon thee all thy abominations.
Yeah, he's going to judge you according to your ways. He's going to judge you according to your ways and recompense you according to your ways, man. It tells you in the scriptures, reward her as thou hast do to her as thou hast done to thee, man. All right, reward her double. All right, that's what's going to happen to America. America is going to get a double portion of the destruction that is causing on the earth, man. It says destroy them to destroy the earth. So when these missiles hit, it's going to be 200 million missiles that's going to destroy America. And you can say that's overkill, but really that's the Lord's anger and the Lord's wrath. He's so angry with this place, man, that he's literally going to fire 200 million missiles on this place and turn it into a lake of fire. It's going to look like a sea of fire, man. And that's the second death.
It says 4, and my eyes shall not spare thee.
Yeah, his eyes shall not spare thee, man. That's why it says it will come down upon Idumea, the people of his curse. The Lord's not going to spare any of you Edomites, man. Even the ones of you that's going to survive this nuclear destruction, it's going to be taken up in the chariots to be servants and slaves, man.
Neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thy abominations shall be in the midst of thee. And you should know that I am the Lord.
Yeah, your abominations are in the midst of thee. everybody's calling to remembrance all the hell that you put upon the other nations, the continual skunk that you've been hitting these other nations with, and that's why the Spirit is calling to remembrance all the oppression and the slavery that you put the people of Israel through. Why? Because your abominations are with you. Shameful spewing shall be upon this place. Alright? And the Lord's eyes are not going to see nor spare. Psalm 149, I believe starts at 19. You got that Psalm 55? You know? Go ahead.
Psalms 55 and 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
Yeah, he put forth his hands to such as be at peace with him. Just like when the brother Yakon was going into talking about the Gadites, man, the North American natives, man. That you came over here and they fed you, they clothed you, they pretty much civilized you, they showed you how to wash and stink ass, man. Alright, they civilized you, and what did you do in return? You gave them blankets that were formerly worn by patients with smallpox, man. Alright, you brought all kinds of diseases with you in the form of rats and pigs and different wild beasts that aren't indigenous to this country, man. Alright, and now just a Native American shaking the devil's hand was killing them, man. And you were slaying them by the hundreds of thousands. And then he was putting them into slavery on top of that. By the millions. Salaki, by the millions, that's right, man. It said that there was over 10 million North American natives that was here before Esau came. And they reduced the population down to 300,000. Hey, that's the so-called white man's gift to the world, man. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, the estimate was 77 million for killed in this land, North America. That's just North America alone, and then it's just an estimate. You know, it was more than that. So Esau said coming over on his transatlantic slave trade, 99 million Israelites died.
Bullshit. Really, it's up to the billions, man. That's what's sad to see.
Well, when Cristobal Colon came over here, it was millions of people living on the island of Hispaniola, man. He damn near exterminated everybody that was living on that island. You know?
And all these conquistadors, I saw some of the Gadites like that, man, of the sea. I just saw that.
The Hebrewites. That's what I'm talking about.
As soon as they got down that land of Hispaniola, they started as soon as they stretched out. Right? That's just part of the Caribbean. Right? So you know the so-called white man, he said 99 million, 77 million, that's all bullshit. 4 billion.
That's why when you go into the accounts of Cristobal Colon, he said when he came and he met up with the RAWCHAA Indians, he said they were the nicest people that he had ever encountered in his life. They embraced him with open arms. They were giving them gifts. They were giving them gold. All right, they were putting necklaces around their neck as they came. And then that devil said that he couldn't stop his hand from killing them. He couldn't stop his sword from shedding blood. Go ahead.
Psalms 55 and 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant.
And he broke his covenant. And he does that all the time. He even does that with you other heathen nations. And he's constantly breaking his covenants with you. He'll make a deal with you. And then he'll go back on his deal and then say, well, it was because you did this or because you did that. He'll find some loophole, or he'll just make another law or make himself a loophole.
You just won't do it. The so-called white man, he makes laws, he don't even follow his own laws, right? He has all these he created the UN, and he didn't need a UN resolution to go in Iraq, he just went. You're supposed to get approved by Congress to go to war. Right? Your Congress is supposed to vote and say, okay, they got to war. They didn't do that, they went straight to Iraq. Well, the white man don't give a shit about his own laws. Now you got these bug outs wanting the white man to take away their guns, man. How is the white man going to take your guns away? He's going to do it by gunpoint. You're going to have to call martial law. He's going to go door to door, and he's going to take your guns away. That's what these people are wanting the government to do. And for you to have guns in America, that's part of the law. They want to get rid of that, so they got to amend the Constitution. They gotta suspend it, they gotta get rid of that. And once they get rid of that part of the Constitution, they can get rid of it all. No more freedom of speech. No, and there is no more freedom of speech, okay? And there's no more, what do you call them? Habeas corpus. I believe is that the Fourth Amendment? Then you need probable cause. You need probable cause to arrest somebody. And you need to give them a fair and speedy trial. Well, look what they're doing to Ishikar, man. They got no fair and speedy trial. Right? You're supposedly supposed to have those rights within this border of wickedness. I want to give you that show. You're supposed to be have those rights, but because they're so-called illegal, they can detain it indefinitely. So there's no trial, right? There's no jury. Right? You're supposed to be judged by your peers. You're supposed to go have a jury, man. But the so-called white man, he doesn't give a shit about his own law, right? It's all bullshit. He'll pretend he cares about it just because. Hey, no pictures, Cook. No pictures, Cook.
This is Daniel 8:25. It says, and through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper.
There you go. Read it again.
And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand.
Yeah, craft is that's a technology, man. And then read that first part again.
And through his policy.
Yeah, through his policy was the white man always talk about. Oh, we gotta change our. There's that piece of shit Trump always talk about. Oh, we gotta change our foreign policy. The foreign policy ain't changed, man. He's still trying to go into other nations. Now he's trying to start trade wars. Okay, he's putting this country further in the debt. Now America's $21 trillion in debt. $21 trillion in debt, and all you so-called white people are going to the slave. That's right. So-called white man is the devil.
Right. That's right. And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his head, and he shall magnify himself in his heart.
Yeah, that's what he does. He's magnifying himself in his mind. He thinks he's higher than what he is, man. The devil's very, very proud, man. That's a main component of being the Edomite, being the wicked, to be proud. Okay, unapologetic, arrogant. These are all things that you can that are attributes of a white man in America. Okay, oh, those are arrogant people. Edomite. That's how they Edomite. So those are the Edomites. Okay, they have those attributes. That's how we know you. Speaking of you so-called white people.
Yep. And by peace shall destroy many.
What was that again? Read that again.
And by peace shall destroy many.
Yeah, because this white man, he says, I'm bringing peace on earth. Peaceful, peace talk. Every time there's a peace talk, people are getting bombed to the hell and back. So peace talk that's exactly what it is. It's just talk. Right? Ain't none of it actually happening. Because right now, the so-called white man, right? Not only is he gearing up to take away your guns here in America, he's gearing up to go to war with all these other nations. He has his drone strikes, tearing up Syria, right? And now he wants to go into Iran. Okay? He wants to go to Iran, and you got the so-called Jew out there in the land of Israel. He's actually they're eating up more and more land in Syria, man. They're eating up more and more land in Syria. They're eating up more and more land in Palestine. Because that's part of this whole bullshit policy.
He shall also stand up against the prince of princes.
Yeah, which is our Lord. Keep going.
But he shall be broken without head.
Yeah, you read that last part again?
He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without head.
That's right, he's going to be broken. And the so-called white man, he's being broken down right now. Right? His society is collapsing as we speak. You got more homeless. Every day is more and more people are homeless, man. Man, they're bad. It's bad. It is bad. It is bad, man. I was taking the BART, me and this brother. I was looking over the window. The place is done, man. There's so much garbage, trash, and these people, man. You're the main garbage and trash, right? And America is at its end. The so-called white man, you're trying to stand up against the word, the prophets, against our Lord YAHAWASHI, against this word. word. Right? You want to go into the scriptures and come against us, all you do is prove that you don't know the scriptures. All them Christians, right? You came, you did a little Christian wave amongst us, right? Vocab,
the Shield Squad.
Shield Squad.
Bug out, Vocab. He's a bug out. He got the other bug out, G-Man, which you might be a tear, man. That nigga might be a tear. G-Man. He had James White, Edomite, you know? But that Shield Squad, what happened to it? It got broken up, man. The Most High ain't dealing with that. Right? He ain't dealing with the Shield Squad. He ain't dealing with G-Man. He ain't dealing with Vocab. Oh, that nigga Vocab, he resorted to doing parody videos now, man. You know?
He's a joke. Vocab, you're a joke. Right? And you're a nobody. Nobody. The Most High is just really he's gonna jack you up real good. Alright? Real good. Oh, go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. We can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
Yeah, the Shield Squad, you trying to come against the truth. All you do is prove us to be correct. And all the Christianity is BS. Everything we're saying is true. Because that Christianity, man, that's a stronghold. That's a big, what people say, that's an opioid, man.
Yeah.
Christianity is heroin for the mind. And as I said, right? Karl Marx, that devil. But he knew that religion was used as a drug for these people, man, to quell them from revolting. And that Christianity thing, that people are leaving Christianity at a rapid rate. Right? Nobody's returning to Christianity. Oh, we're waking up. Oh, this is that rapid Jake. He joined the cult.
Craig Mack.
He joined. You see that? He joined Esau's cult. Praise God! Praise God! Ain't nobody joining that cult except for a few bugged out people, and they're dropping dead, man. Right, so the Most High is breaking up everyone coming up against His word. Read that last part again.
2 Corinthians 13 and 8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
Yeah, you can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
Well, hey, although that whole campaign they had against Israel, he just exposed more people to the truth, man, to the word. And you condemn more people, man.
Wallace Wynn?
Yep.
Wallace Wynn's a perfect example of that, because you made a compilation video using clips of us, saying words that were so-called vulgar or profane to shock people, the shock factor. All that did is wake up brothers, man. Brothers woke up all over the world to that video, man. It went viral. It was on World Star. Alright, it was actually a top hit on World Star. That shit had, how many millions of views did it have?
It's still up there, too, if I'm not mistaken. It's still up there.
That shit, bro, I remember we were there, it would hit 900K. But one day, we're like, what the fuck? People are recognizing us. Well, all that did is magnify the words of the Heavenly Father. Because in that video, he tried to say that, trying to portray us bug out. We're speaking about the chariots, the UFOs, and the spiritual power. But really, that drew in the elect. Brothers like, yeah, I agree. And then they heard about the chariots, and then you know what? I'm gonna go look into it. So you can't do nothing against the truth before the truth.
Well, after they seen the video, it's like, who are these guys? What are they talking about? They reading out the Bible. Oh, let me go find their page, man. Or let me go find some people similar to them, So that just turned a bunch of more people onto the word, man. So even after that, you had a bunch of scoffers that came on the videos, niggas from the Kolai or whatnot. They started scoffing. So when you put the truth out there like that, it condemns more people, and it also seals the elect, man. Okay, when you push it out to that wider audience. And some of the people that was following you, more than likely, they left the Shield Squad, man. Okay. Once you keep going at the Hebrews, they got turned on to the truth, man.
And what about Black News 102?
Yep.
Them news is through. They had him and Polite, saw nigga and Polite. They were supposed to destroy Israel. They were supposed to debate Israel out of existence, man. But what ended up happening? They broke up. And that's what the apostle said from the start. Both sides gonna break that thing up, and then guess what? It's getting broken up. And that black community thing, I watched a video on one of them. That black community shit is played out. Nobody's paying for debates no more, man. Nobody's riding beside nigga no more.
It's all a hustle.
They found out that you niggas are scammers and you're hustling. Right? And if you want to really help the community, you got to get away from the niggas, man. Right? That's how it is. That's how it goes now.
Yeah, there you paying for lectures. You giving this nigga a bunch of money to hear some nonsense, man.
They hear pseudoscience.
And everything that nigga got, the DVDs that he coming out with, not just side nigga, but everybody in the conscious community, man. And another thing that proves that shit is all about money, the fallout that drug out nigga Young Pharaoh and Sarah Suit Not Ready had with side nigga, man. They fell out because of money, you know? The contract wasn't right. That nigga side niggas trying to basically get Young Pharaoh to sign his life away, man.
Yeah.
And that's what the whole so-called conscious community is about. It's about niggas making money, man.
You trying to hit him with that Monique deal.
Yeah.
You trying to hit him with that Netflix no Monique. You can't. Everything you do, it goes to us. I gotta get back in.
Yeah, the intellectual rights. He will own that. So all the information nigga came out with, he can own it. And that nigga Young Pharaoh can't reproduce it, man. He can't push that information out and make money off of it. You know? And that's what you niggas are about, man. You niggas about making money. The truth, we come out here for free, man. We don't ask for money to come out here and preach the word, man.
You shouldn't ever pay for information. Right? If you're doing that, you gotta take a look at yourself and check yourself. Because here it is, the middle of the Lord. YAHAWASHI with the spirit on them, give out the truth freely, man. It's all access, open access. Come up here, all your bucks on the comment board, you want to talk shit. You can actually come back and talk to us, man. You can take time out of the day, come up here and ask a question. Or you can connect. That's an IUIC. That's an IUIC. They used to do that when they first came on the YouTube team. The truth is more. We're supposed to come out. We're supposed to focus on all nations. Look at all nations. Your destiny. All sides. Fight the so-called white man. We don't need the white man's getting broken down through our Lord, all right? Through His Word, through the Spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, RAWCHAA, QADASH. The white man's getting beat up.
Run!
He's getting. Every time we bring up the Jack Johnson, you know, we have body shots. He's all messed up right now. Okay?
Yeah, that's what the Most High is doing to the so-called white man. He already through. You know, the Most High is just he's kicking you while you down, man. All right, you're addicted to opioids. Your economy's through. Okay, you're losing your job. Your house is getting foreclosed on.
Your woman's a slut.
Yeah, she's leaving you for a buck, man.
She's leaving you for
a nigga. She's leaving you for a nigga.
A nigga. Okay, a grimy nigga.
But mighty through the Most High, to the pulling down of strongholds. For the 2 Corinthians 10:4, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High, to the pulling down of strongholds.
Yeah, the pulling down of strongholds, and that's exactly what this truth is doing. All the strongholds of the so-called white man are being brought down, and his philosophies, his pseudoscience, his revisionist history, and then his whole concept of race. That's a stronghold, man. We're not dealing with that. We're dealing with nationality, okay? The real raza, okay? Mexicanos, right? Talking about the raza. What about the raza? Yeah, this is raza right here, man. You know, if you deal with an Ishmael, he's on that raza tip. He knows something, man. When you break it down to what it really is, it breaks down that you're Israelite, man. We're the people of the Bible, man. That's our nationality. And the so-called white man, he don't want that information out, but the information is out. All right, it's out, and it's increasing, and it's getting deeper, and it's becoming more readily available for everyone to come in here and listen and study. And we're getting the books. We're showing you the books. All right, we're getting this knowledge, and we're sharing the knowledge, man. We're not selling it to you people. And what's that doing? It's making the so-called white man lose his power, man.
Yep.
Because you so-called white people, your power is built on lies.
That's right.
Your power is built on hypocrisy.
That's right.
And ultimately, it's built on violence.
That's right.
You devils, you wanna run around for gun violence? You established America through gun violence.
That's right.
You took this land, San Francisco, through gun violence.
That's right.
You goddamn devils want to do something about it now, all of a sudden. And here it is, Jake is getting shot up. 200 bullets, man. And the so-called white man, a couple kids got murdered. And you're a cuck, no pictures, cuck. All right? And all you so-called white people are going into slavery.
That's
right. And you're like I was saying, man, your society's built upon lies. And we're breaking down the lies, man. And one of the big lies now that you so-called white people are pushing, okay, is that you're not the Edomites.
Yeah.
That you're not an Edomite, man. You're an Edomite.
That's right.
According to the Holy Bible, you so-called white people are Edomites. There's nothing white about you, man. Nothing pure. Nothing clean. You're actually red, man. You're the real red skin. You damn devils. And that's a stronghold, man. A white man.
Yeah.
A white man. That's something you're supposed to honor. A Caucasoid. You know, we ain't dealing with that, man. You're an Edomite.
That's right.
And an Edomite is the lowest of the low.
Right.
The Edomites are the lowest of all the nations.
Oh, he's lower than the animals.
You're lower than Job said he want to have you with his dogs. And you know for what reason. All right? And you so-called white people, all these other nations, they got nuclear missiles, all right? They're getting nuclear missiles. They're training their armies. The Chinese, they got women in their armies, man. For what? To destroy you so-called white people. That's another stronghold. There's gonna be peace on earth. America's the land of the free.
That's a lie.
That's a goddamn lie, man. You people are slaves here, man. This country was established by slavery.
Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Yeah, oh virgin daughter of Babylon. Hey, who's that bug out? What's his name? Stay through. You're a bug out.
Later for that nigga.
You're a bug out. Read that again, man. Hey, who's the virgin daughter of Babylon? Speaking of,
It's Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Yes, sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. The dust represents that confusion, right? Babylon it means confusion. So you look around, this place is confusion. Here it is, America. Oh yeah, these guys, super confusion.
It's Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Oh, virgin daughter of Babylon, and why they call it virgin daughter of Babylon? Because America ain't never been touched. America ain't been touched like that, okay? All right, read it again.
Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne.
Yeah, sit on the ground, there's no throne. Meaning the Most High is bringing you down. All right, bringing you down to reality. right? You're no more golden throne. They said America at one, when people used to come here, they actually heard stories about California. They thought it was El Dorado, man. They thought there was gold in the streets. And what did they come to see? They saw beauty. But what did they see? They saw the white man being the devil, all right? Oppressing Israel, all right? Mainly the tribe of Gad, having them in hardcore slavery, torturing them, raping their women, all right? Starving them, man. Here it is, you got nothing but food everywhere, and they were starving because of the so-called white man. Oh, and then he was exterminating whole species. He killed off the grizzly bear, the buffalo. He almost damn near killed all the buffalo, man. And yet this white man, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
He get a pass.
He's a symbol of justice and peace on the earth, man. He's a symbol of humanity, how you're supposed to be on the earth, man.
He's the light.
He's a fucking devil, man.
We gotta take note and be more like him.
Yeah.
So you want us to be, okay, let's go, okay.
You gotta destroy everything, man, if you want to be like the so-called white man.
You want to be like the white man, go down to South Africa, man. They gonna do you dirty, man. The white man is leaving South Africa. And if you were smart, you would leave America, man. Because it's a Jake over, man. You got more and more Israelites all over this place. You look around, there's very few Edomites. The majority of Edomites that are here are foreigners. Right? They just came here to bug out, be a demon. But a lot of these people are what? They're fucking heathens. They're gooks. East Indians, Elam. And then you see the tribes. You see Issachar, you see Judah. And these so-called white people, you can see their spirits. They're done. It's done. They're sitting in the dust on the ground. Read?
What's the dust? The dust represents confusion. Esau don't know what the hell's going on, man. You ask these Edomites, they don't know why their power is waning, man. Okay? They don't know why their country is in trillions of dollars in debt, man. They don't know why Jake is surpassing them, man. Okay? Why the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American is starting to get reverence in this society, man. And throughout the earth.
That's right. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
That's right. Read that last part again.
There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Daughter of the Chaldeans, which were the ruling merchant class of Babylon, which we know is America.
The elites.
The elites. Those
so-called Illuminati, illuminated ones, Rothschilds, the Bilderbergs, the Gettys, the DuPonts. It's talking about you, man. You the ones that run this society, Rockefellers. You run this society. You set the policy, man. You pass these wicked-ass laws. You the one that got these people bugged the hell out, man.
You set false flags. You say, oh, let's have a school shooting this week. Let's have school shootings and let's set up a protest to make them take their guns away, man. That's the plans of the elites. To take away everybody's guns so they can chip you. So they can put an RFID microchip in you, okay? Keep going.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Thou shalt no longer be called tender and delicate. And America's not being called that anymore. Used to be a very nice, what do they call it? Decadent.
Yeah.
Right? What do they call it? Another word for all the wealth, right?
Prosperous, prosperity.
It was very prosperous. But now America's on a precipitous decline.
Yep.
Right?
Well, I was just gonna say, you got people leaving now, man. You got nations. They used to come over here in droves because they heard about the American dream. You know, you could come here and make money. You can't do that no more, man. Okay, you better off staying in your own country and making money there, man. Okay, this place is through, man. The people out here, the people that's living in it, especially in the Bay Area, man, you got people that make fucking 6 figures that live in a goddamn truck, man, a moving truck, man. Live in the back of a U-Haul.
Live in the storage.
Yeah.
Live in a storage.
Then they get a membership at 24-hour fitness so they can wash their ass, man. All right? That's the current state of America, man. Okay? It's supposed to be a first world country. It's supposed to be the richest country in history. You got people living in the back of a damn U-Haul truck, man, making 6 figures, man. All right? Can't even wash their ass. They ain't even got no bathroom. They gotta get a 24-hour fitness membership just to wash their ass and use the bathroom, man.
Yeah, and you know what they're saying? They're saying that people are leaving the Bay For what? For a better quality of life. So it's showing you that this place, this area of San Francisco, the surrounding cities, okay, San Jose, Oakland, they're actually, the quality of life is lower, man. So here it is, you're paying all this money to live here, but you're catching nothing but pure hell. You gotta pay more for everything. You gotta be in more and more traffic.
Yep.
All right, you got more and more bug outs. You got people just doing heroin every corner you take, man. You got to jump, skip, and hop over human feces. Right? You take your kids to the park, and there's goddamn needles in the damn thing. Well, who can you thank for that? You can thank the so-called white man.
That's right.
In particular, the so-called Jew. You can thank that devil. All right. It's good on that. That's good. Read this. Because you so-called white people, you Edomites, you're destroying everything, man. And it's good. That's your job. That's why America's being destroyed. No pictures, Cook. No pictures, Cook. No videos, Cook. All right, read it. Revelation.
There's a rat.
Yeah, you're a rat.
So-called Jew.
Yeah,
Kuzarim.
So-called Jew, man. You Cook. All right, and the so-called white man, you see this guy think it's funny. It ain't gonna be funny when you're in chains. It ain't gonna be funny when you're read. It ain't gonna be funny when you're getting torn to pieces, right? Right, by the men of the Lord. That's
right.
It ain't gonna be funny when you out there starving during the famine.
Do me a favor, read Romans 2, verse 1 through 29.
We're gonna read about you. We're gonna
read Romans the 9th chapter.
Read Romans 9 and 13. All right, read that.
Revelation 11 and 18. And the nations were angry.
And the nations were angry. The nations are all these other heathen nations.
Yep.
And they're very angry. China's angry. Iran's angry. The North Koreans are angry. What do the North Koreans want to do? They want to destroy this damn devil.
That's right.
When the North Koreans go to sleep, they want to kill this guy, man. They want to bomb this dude. They don't want to. They're not worried about Israel. They're worried about the so-called Jew, the white man, right? They want a new king back to where he belongs, in the cave.
Romans 2.
God,
Therefore, you have no excuse, O man. Every one of you who judges. For in passing judgment one another, you condemn yourself. You condemn yourself.
No. First of all, Salakia, bro. Judgment's been passed on you Edomites already. Okay, hold up.
What's the judgment for what the so-called white people are doing on the earth? What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know what every white man's doing.
Okay, well, what's the legacy of your people, your nation? What have you propagated on the earth?
What's the legacy?
Okay, slavery, right? Is there going to be a payback for this? Is there going to be a payback for what you did to the so-called blacks and blacks and Native Americans?
Yeah.
What's the judgment?
Revelation 13. That's not a judgment for white people. That's a judgment. No, that's a judgment for everyone. Every person.
Let's read Revelation 13.
I got you. Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
You got ears on your head, right? Okay, listen to this. Keep going.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go.
How does the so-called black man get to the river?
We brought him here. So it's fucked up.
So-called white people did, right?
It's fucked up.
He admitted it.
It's fucked up. I think that's fucked up.
He that leadeth into captivity.
So you so-called white people, you led so-called black and Native Americans into captivity, right? You agree with that, right?
I don't agree with that.
You just admitted it, man.
I admitted that it happened. I said it happened.
Who did it?
White people.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
He that leads into captivity,
But
so if your people led another people into slavery, you're not going to slavery.
okay, but let me ask you a question.
He that killeth with the sword, how is this land obtained?
Let me ask you a
How is
question.
this land obtained, Esau?
When you
How
were
is this land
born,
obtained, Esau? How is this land obtained, Esau?
were you able to
How is
choose
this
what
land
color you
obtained,
were?
Esau? How is this land obtained, Esau? How is this land obtained, Esau? How is this land obtained? What's that have to do with it? What's that have to do with it?
That doesn't make me a
You gotta pay for it, man. You gotta pay for it. Get right in the 14th chapter. He just admitted that his ancestors did. Bring it out.
my ancestors.
Isaiah 14 and 21.
Isaiah 14, keep going, man.
Bear slaughter for his
So
children.
you admitted that your ancestors had a mass genocide of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right?
I also
You just
agree that
admitted
Hitler did it.
So,
I also agree that shit
Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter for his children. Even children.
Do you even know what's going on in Africa?
So-called white people.
Do you even know what's going on in Africa?
So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But on both sides, you prepare slaughter for you and your race.
The problem is y'all are very tunnel vision.
You got television. You got television, Esau. The problem is you don't want to pay for your crimes. That's right. You're going into slavery. That's right. And you're going to get put to death. Okay?
I am.
All these so-called
I will. I'll die.
blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans out here, they're going to cut your red ass down when the race war kick off.
Red. I'm white.
No, you're not white. You're not white. You're red, man. You're a red boy. You're red. All right? That's why when you go out in the sun, you burn up, you turn red. Right? Ain't nothing white about you.
My blood comes through my white.
Yeah, what color's your blood? Red, right?
What color's your blood? It's
My
blue.
blood is red.
My blue.
It's red.
Mine's
Right?
blue.
So blood, so what do you think?
My blood is blue.
That's a sign.
When I bleed, if I touch you right now, it'll bleed red. Oh man, you know y'all got it all fucked up. Let's speak the actions of the people. Not the actions.
Let's look at your actions.
My actions are wake up every day,
Slavery! Get inside! Alright? You got to pay for it, man. Bring it out, huh?
I don't agree with that.
No matter who you gonna pay, boy. You gonna pay. The most I don't care for people.
What's going on in fucking Africa right now?
We simulate, we go with our nation. It's not Africa, alright? We're the nation of Israel, man. Your people
Y'all are the
put
nation of Israel.
exactly. You ain't eating right. Keep going.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter for his children. See, he laughing now. Alright? When it's race war, you ain't gonna be laughing, man. Alright? You got a bunch of crazy niggas and sticks hunting your red ass down. You ain't gonna have no smile on your face, man. Your weak ass, you ain't able to go against the so-called Negroes that kills the Native Americans, man. You a fucking women, man. You a fucking fuck.
That's a
stick sport.
Yeah, that's how the so-called white man is. But he thinks everything's a joke, man. The judgment of the Heavenly Father is not a joke. Yeah, so you so-called white people got nothing but hell and destruction coming for you, man. And little cucks like this, they ain't gonna make it. They ain't gonna make it, man.
The reason why nobody is listening to us,
You up here listening. You up here listening. You up here listening. You care. You care. That's why you up here filming, right? You up here filming. You care. You care. I don't feel sorry for you. You're an Edomite. You're an Edomite. You're an Edomite. You're gonna be destroyed in there.
For the iniquity of the father.
Read it again.
Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter for his children. Both sides prepare slaughter for all you
Okay, guess what?
That's why when you go to South Africa, the Hamites down there want to put you to death.
That's right.
Everywhere your red ass is on the earth, everywhere your people that went on the earth, all they did was rape, rob, and murder. Name me one place where you so-called white people that been, when you didn't murder the indigenous population.
Norway, motherfucker.
No. How did you establish Norway? Who was in Norway before you so-called white people called your red ass out the state, man?
Norway.
Who was there? Who was there first? Who was there first? Who was there first? Who was there first? First of all, you're
That's right. That's right.
See? Get ready, boy. Get ready.
Hey, you're done. You Edomites are done, man.
Nobody likes
You're done, man.
Nobody likes you.
Nobody likes you.
White people, man. Everybody hates you, man. You didn't get the memo yet? Everybody hates you, man.
Yeah, you're
That's
not
why
gonna.
every country you go to, they tell you Yankee go home. Now, once you go to North Korea and take pictures of them, man.
Actually, I just got back from the Philippines.
Once you go to North Korea,
And everybody
once you
knows
go to
God
North
over
Korea
there,
and start filming them.
You hear this guy?
Hey,
That's something the devil would say. Everyone thought I was a god over there.
Bro.
You're a devil.
Well, he didn't go into the jungle.
Yeah,
with
you
them,
were-
with them Islamic militants.
You were in minute. You were in minute now.
All I want is
You were in the slums.
Romans 2.
Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children.
Yeah, prepare slaughter for his children. Man, see, he don't know that the Most High has a hit out on him, man.
But can you
A hit out on him and his nation, man.
Yeah.
He thinks everything's okay. All right.
But
Keep
that
going.
doesn't mean
For the iniquity of their father.
Yeah, and the reason why the Most High is preparing slaughter for you and your people is because of the sins that your forefathers have committed, man. The rape, robbery, and murder of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You gotta pay for that, man. All right.
all I'm saying
You
is-
think that this
Just
country is
because
going to be
you're
established
louder
upon blood,
and keep it
and
on
then the Most
talking
High is not going to do
doesn't mean
anything
that
to
you
you?
have control,
You
bro.
out your mind, Esau.
Bro,
Any other time somebody does something wrong, there's a judgment for everything, man. You're going to be judged, all right? And what's the judgment? You're going to get put to death.
done?
Right?
You
The
done?
Most High,
Are you done?
YAHAWASHI is going to put your red ass to death, boy.
You done?
Okay?
Romans 2,
going.
1 through 29.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
For the iniquity of their fathers. He talking about, oh, you can't judge. The scripture has a judgment out for you so-called white people already.
That's right.
Man. Okay? The scriptures tell you that Esau is going to be exterminated after he serves 1,000 years of slavery. That's what are you talking about? Okay? Get Romans the 9th chapter. Let's deal with Romans 9.
I got a precept.
All right?
Romans 2, you skipped
No, let's deal with Romans 9. Let's deal with Romans 9. First of all, you so-called white people, you don't uphold the Bible, man. You don't uphold the Bible, man. Okay, you don't uphold the Bible, man. You don't uphold the Bible. Right? You don't dictate anything up here. Okay? Why don't you go ride get your faggot ass in the Bible?
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, he's a white supremacist.
Don't be a cuck, man. Don't be a cuck.
He's a white supremacist.
Okay? Tell your wife to take them fucking ads for black bulls off Craigslist, man.
1 through 29.
Bring it out.
Romans 9 and 13.
Start at 1.
Get some balls and read it.
Romans 9 and 1. I say the truth in Hamashiach, I lie not.
That's right, yeah, that's why he got to run his red ass up the street, man. He lost. You lost. You lost, Esau. You lost, Esau. You lost, Esau.
Yeah, and you're going into slavery.
Go get your fucking prostate massage, man. Get your faggot ass out of here, Esau. Bring it out, man. Bitch boy, that's a bitch boy right there,
It's a
man.
cuck.
Yeah, go get your prostate massage, you cuck. Bring it out.
Romans 9 and 1. I say
You're a homosexual, man. We know you so-called white people are homosexuals, man.
Okay, but
You're a homosexual.
even if I was,
You're a homosexual, man. You are.
He's a violent homosexual.
In a cup. In a cup to boot, man.
Okay.
Bring it out. You know you want to watch your wife get pegged by some fucking black guys, man. You a fucking freak, man. Bring it out. Yeah, that's why he laughing. He know it's true, man. You a fucking sicko, man. You a sicko, man. Your chick is getting fucked by some nigga on the side, man. Bring it out. Best believe that, Esau.
Romans 9 and 1. I say the truth in Hamashiach, I lie not.
Yeah, we ain't playing with you so-called white people, man. First of all, YAHAWASHI ain't playing with you so-called white people, man. All right? You can come and try to bring whatever scripture you've got. First of all, you Edomites are condemned, man. You don't have no business picking the scriptures up, man. Okay? You're the devil.
That's right.
Everything that's in the scriptures, you so-called white people go against that, man. All right? Every law that's in the Bible, you so-called white people go against it, man. He wants to try to quote Romans 2. Let's quote Numbers the 35th chapter, man. Okay? And saying in which it says how you're not supposed to go to a land and establish it on blood, man. That's how this country was established, man. This damn devil want to quote scriptures, man. See, hey, man, that's why we get you fucking crackers in slavery. We gonna beat the shit out you, man. You ain't gonna have no fucking smile on your face, man. We gonna have our foot in your ass 24/6, man. Keep going.
Romans 9 and 1. I say the truth in Hamashiach, I lie not.
Yup.
My conscience also bearing me witness in the Holy Spirit.
That's right. Keep going.
That I have great heaviness and continual sorrow in my heart.
Keep going.
For I could wish that myself were cursed from my
Yeah, and this is Paul speaking, man. Okay? He said he wished that himself were. Hey, you got a question, man? You got a question? You got a question?
Yeah, can I take a picture of the sign?
You can take a picture of the sign. Don't take a picture of our face, though. Right? Keep going.
For my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh.
Yeah, for his brethren, his kinsmen, according to the flesh, man. Okay, keep going.
Who are Israelites.
Who are Israelites, okay? And what you're going to find out is that this is what the scriptures is dealing with, man. The scriptures is dealing with Israel, okay? Backwards and forwards, man. Okay, those promises that was given to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that pertains to the nation of Israel, man. Okay, the New Testament, when the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ came on the scene, he died for the nation of Israel, man. He didn't die for you so-called white people, you fucking devils, man. All right, here it is. This nigga is over going throughout the four corners of the earth, raping babies. And you think the Most High is going to have mercy on this guy, man? Okay? Everywhere he goes, he destroys the land, man. He destroys the animals there, the ecosystem, and he destroys the people, man. Okay? And you know what his red ass was doing out there in the Philippines? He was getting up with a fucking lady boy, man. Being a fucking faggot, man. That's what you so-called white people are into, man. Sexual deviancy, man. Okay?
Debauchery.
Yeah, debauchery. Just nothing but moral decadence, man. Okay, keep going.
Who are Israelites.
Yep.
To whom pertaineth the adoption?
To whom pertaineth the adoption? Okay, what's the adoption? Get Ephesians the 2nd chapter real quick, Bob. Shut. The whole reason why YAHAWASHI died was to bring the nation of Israel back to the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? So that sins can be clean and the Heavenly Father can start dealing with us again, man.
Start at 1.
You could go to 11. Yeah, 2 and 11.
This Ephesians 2 and 11. Wherefore remember that ye being in time past Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcision by that which is called the circumcision.
Yeah, so this is Israelites calling other Israelites uncircumcised, man, because of the customs that they had. Okay, they wasn't brought up to know about the laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay, they wasn't brought up keeping the high holy days. Okay, so the Israelites that were in the land of Israel, they was looking at these Israelites that was in these foreign countries. Okay, that was raised up according to the Greek fashion, according to the fashion of these heathens. They was looking at them as Gentiles, man. Okay, there still ain't no way these people could come back. They're gone, man. You forget about them. They're heathens. All right, keep going.
Wherefore remember that ye being in time past Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcision by that which is called the circumcision in the flesh made by hands.
Keep going.
That at that time you were without Mashiach.
Yeah, so you was without Mashiach. Keep going.
Being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel and strangers from the covenants of promise.
Yeah, read it again.
Come on. Being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel.
When you look that word alien up, it means estranged, man. Okay, so we were estranged from the commonwealth of Israel. Keep going.
And strangers from the covenants of promise.
And strangers of the covenant of promise, because we didn't know who we were, man. Okay, thanks to devils like that. Okay, trying to push the false narrative, man. Set it down, Bubba. Shut the water. Yeah, pushing the false narrative of what our nationality is, man. Okay, keep going.
Having no hope.
Yeah, having no hope. You could look at Jake out here that don't have YAHAWASHI. They don't have any hope, man. Okay, that's why these niggas all on drugs. Okay, that's why they joining these gangs and stuff. They ain't got no hope, man. Okay, they don't see an end to this setup here, man. They think the so-called white man is always gonna be on top. So I just gotta get in where I fit in, man. Nah, this world that you see is gonna be destroyed. Okay, this whole system that the so-called white man set up based upon Edomite supremacy is gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, a new system is gonna come into play, and it's gonna be based upon Israelite supremacy, man. Okay, and the worship of YAHAWASHI is gonna be set at the top of that pecking order, man. Okay, that's what this world is gonna go back to. Okay, you pleasing YAHAWASHI. YAHAWASHI's will being done down here on the earth, man. Okay, keep going.
And without the Most High in the world, but now in the Mashiach YAHAWASHI, you were sometimes afar off, made nigh by the blood of Mashiach. For he is our peace, who hath made both one, and hath broken down the middle wall of partition between us.
That's right. What was that middle wall? You got Israelites keeping the law. You got Israelites that wasn't keeping the law, that forsook the old covenant, man. Okay, and under that covenant, they're supposed to get put to death, which is the reason why the Jews didn't want them coming in there, man. Okay. They was like, oh, they forsook the law. Just like we look at Jake today, man. You see these niggas on the street. You go up the street, you see niggas hanging on the corner. You don't want to hang out with them, man. You don't want them niggas around you, coming smoking weed and shit. Niggas drinking lean. You don't want them around you, man. Same thing was going on back then, okay? But YAHAWASHI broke that middle wall of partition down. So now that separation is no longer there, man. Why? Because they can repent and come back into the fold. All right, keep going.
Having abolished in his flesh the enmity, even the law of commandments contained in ordinances. For the making himself of twain one new man, so making peace. And that he might reconcile both unto Yahweh in one body by the cross, having slain the enmity thereby. And came and preached peace to you which were afar off, and to them that were nigh. For through him we both have access by one Spirit unto the Father. Now therefore you are no more strangers and foreigners, but fellow citizens with the saints.
That's right, fellow citizens with the saints, man. The saints are Israelites. Okay, so these Gentiles, they've got brought back to the fold, man. Okay, the Most High had mercy on them, by Yahawashi shedding his blood, man. Okay? And through that blood, we get cleansed. And now we can come back to the fold. Now we can come back to the Heavenly Father, man. That's what the gospel's about, man. Keep going.
And of the household of Yahweh, and are built upon the foundation of the apostles and prophets. Yahawashi Mashiach himself being the chief cornerstone.
That's right.
In whom all the building fitly framed together groweth unto an holy temple in the Lord. In whom you also are building together for an habitation of the Most High through the Spirit.
Speak that shit, right? You jump into that.
Romans 9:3. For I could wish that myself were purged from Mashiach, for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption.
Yeah, and the adoption is Yahawashi dying on the cross to bring the nation of Israel back, man. We just read about it in Ephesians, the 2nd chapter. Okay, keep going.
And the glory. And
the glory is talking about the kingdom of heaven, man. That pertains to the nation of Israel. Okay? Keep going.
And the covenant.
And the covenant. Okay? The old and the new covenant. That pertains to the nation of Israel, man. Alright? Keep going.
And the giving of the law.
And the giving of the law. The law was given to the nation of Israel, man. Not to other nations. So this damn devil coming up here and talking about you can't judge. He don't even know what the judgment is, man. He don't know the judgment. Say Yahawashi Yahawashi. Okay? And first of all, that scripture don't apply to us right now, man. We judging you according to the scriptures. Your people, flip the sign around, Papa Shah. Your people have committed an atrocity, man. Okay? You put the nation of Israel in slavery, man. Okay? Which we are the apple of the Heavenly Father's eye, man. You think ain't no payback gonna come? Okay? All we doing is telling you your judgment, man. Okay? And this don't apply to us. First of all, us being the nation of Israel, you heathen belong to us, man. Okay? So we can't transgress the law by putting you in slavery, man. Okay? This judgment, this don't apply to us. Okay? We went through our slavery. It's payback time now, man. And that's what you so-called white people, you don't want to hear, man. You don't want to hear that you got to pay for what your forefathers did down here on the earth, man. You don't want to hear that your forefathers have to pay for slavery, that your forefathers have to pay for the genocide that was committed against the Native Americans. You don't want to hear that, man. All right? But Yahawashi Yahawashi, the one you ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ, they gonna judge you, man. They gonna use us to do it, okay? The Most High is gonna allow so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to put you so-called white people in slavery, man. All right? It's just payback, all right? Like when a nigga run up into a convenience store and he robbed the place, you so-called white people, you judge him, man. You throw the book at him. Well, we gonna throw the book at you so-called white people, man. You guilty of all charges, man. Every law in the scriptures you so-called white people break, man. Okay? So you got heavy judgment coming to you. All right? Then not only that, you breaking the law, statutes, and commandments. You put yourself up as the Heavenly Father, man, and His Son. Okay? So you saying the Most High, He looks like me. Okay? The Most High is with me in everything that I do. Okay? The Most High is with homosexuals. What do you think is gonna happen to you, man? Okay? Go on.
And the service of the Most High.
Yeah, we're just talking about the priesthood, which that was given to the nation of Israel. Okay, the Levites. Right? Now under this new order, the order of Melchizedek, all Israel is gonna be priests, man. Keep going. You ain't gonna have no Edomite priests in the kingdom, man. Alright? Ain't gonna be no Moabite priests eating damn rats, trying to give service to the Heavenly Father, man. Okay, keep going.
And the promises.
Yup, so what are the promises? Okay? That I will give this land to you and your seed after you, man. For an inheritance. Okay? So that land belongs to the nation of Israel, man. Okay? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and then the seeds.
Whose are the fathers, and of whom is the sermon of flesh, Mashiach came.
Keep going.
Who is over all, Most High, blessed forever. Amen. Not as though the word of the Most High hath taken on effect, but they are not all Israel which are of Israel.
Yeah, because you got the 2/3, man. Okay? You got the Israel that follows after Yahawashi Yahawashi. You got the Israel that don't follow after Yahawashi Yahawashi. Those ones that don't follow after Yahawashi Yahawashi, the Most High is going to put them to death, man. Just like He's going to put all you so-called white people to death here in this country, man. Okay? Keep going.
but in Isaac shall the seed be born.
That's right, because Abraham had more than one son, man. Okay? He had Ishmael, he had Isaac, and he had 6 sons with his with the Torah, man. Okay, but it says Isaac shall thy seed be called. Keep going.
There is they which are the children of the flesh, these are not the children of the Most High, but the children of the promise are counted for the seed. This is the word of the promise. This time will I come, and Sarah shall have a son. And not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, by our father Isaac, for the children being not yet born,
Children being not yet born. Okay, keep going.
neither having done any good or evil,
Neither having done any good nor evil. Keep going.
that the purpose of the Most High, according to election, might stand.
That's right. Who did the Most High elect to be his people? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. He rejected you so-called white people. Right? Keep going.
Not of works, but of him that goes.
Yeah, so we want to say, well, why did the Most High reject Esau? Did he do something? No, he didn't do anything, man. The Most High just set it up that way. Okay? The Most High set it up to where he was going to reject Esau, he was going to hate him, and he was going to destroy him in the last days, man. Okay? Keep going.
It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the young.
Yeah, so that cuts anything that Edomite, or any of you Edomites got to say, man. Okay? You are a slave, man. Okay? According to the scriptures, man. It said the elder shall speak again. So even if you didn't do anything to us, you still gonna go into slavery, man. Right? But we gotta pay you back for what you did. Right? Get Colossians the 3rd chapter, 3 and 25. You gonna get paid back for what you did, man. Alright? All the rape, robbery, and murder, and the genocide that you try to perpetuate on our people, or you try to execute on our people, that's gonna come back to you, man. Okay? You gonna get your comeuppance, man. Right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
The scriptures tell you that the Most High, he's the judge of the earth, man. You think he gonna let wickedness slide? Okay? The scriptures tell you he shall not at all acquit the guilty, man. You so-called white people, you guilty, man. Okay?
The children will complain of ungodly father.
Yeah, the children will complain of an ungodly father, man. That's basically, that's all you Edomites do, and that's exactly what he was doing. Okay? Then red ass got to die. Say, no, I didn't say white people did it. I didn't say that. Then you turn around and say they did it. Okay? These devils think they slick, man. Alright? Yeah, then he started saying after he get cut, he was like, no, I didn't do it. It was my forefather. You know? Then he tried to wiggle out of that, man. Okay, you so-called white, but you can't get out of it. You gonna pay for what your forefathers did, man. Which really, that was you in the reincarnation any damn way, man. Okay? That same devil that was just up here, he was roaming around California, scalping Native Americans, man. Okay? He was part of them damn slave patrols that would go out and catch Judah when they would run from the plantation, man. Okay? Slave catcher. Okay? He was participating in the lynching that was going on, man, after slavery. That's the same devil, man. He's gonna pay for it, man. Just like we had to pay for what we went through, so-called white people gonna pay for it, man. Right?
They shall be reproached for his sake.
That's right, he's being reproached for his forefather's sake, man. Okay? When we look at that word reproach, it's basically like an accusation, man. So since we getting on him for what his forefathers did, he said, no, nah, you know, that's just how my forefathers were, man. I shouldn't be judged for that, but no, you're gonna be judged for it, man. Okay? All you so-called white people in the near future going into slavery, man. Okay? And the Most High hates you so-called white people, by the way. Right? You're an Edomite, man. Alright? You got that? Bring it out. 3:22, 2:25.
Let's Colossians 3:25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done.
He that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done. Okay? What's the wrong that you so-called white people have committed that you have committed down here on the earth? For the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American slavery, right? You stole our land, you stole our heritage, okay? You stole the riches that we have, okay? And unto this day, you still have us in slavery, man. Okay? So you think the Most High ain't gonna do nothing to you, man? You just gonna be able to ride in the sunset, man? No! You gotta pay, man. Somebody owes Jeremiah, that's the spirit. Finish that up and then jump to Jeremiah 49.
And there is no respect of person.
Yeah, the Most High don't respect persons, man. Okay? So you can say, well, no, look, I changed, I'm a good person. I know, you still gotta pay, man. Okay? The Most High ain't gonna let it slide. Okay? You break the law, you gotta pay, man. Right? Just like when a nigga break a law in your society, you throw the book at him, man. You don't have mercy on him. Okay? You don't respect this person, okay? Here it is, take poor, he ain't got no job. Then give him a $1 million bond, man. Alright? Bring it up.
Jeremiah 49:12. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely drunk it.
Yeah, so here it is. We wasn't even supposed to go into slavery, man. Right? But we drunk in that cup. Okay? Here it is, the Heavenly Father, He loves us, man. Okay? Looking around. He loves us and we still went through this, man. Okay? Keep going.
And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
Yeah, that's what these Edomites think, man. Okay? They think that they ain't gonna be punished for the deeds that they've done down here on the earth, man. Okay? They think that they just gonna slide into the kingdom. Okay? Oh, look, I repent. God loves me now. No, God hates you, man. Read it again.
It says, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
Yeah, art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Okay, so here it is. We had to pay for our sins. We had to pay for what we did. Why you think you ain't gonna pay, man? Okay? What makes you so-called white people special, man? And then furthermore, the Most High, He hates you, Edomites, man. Alright? So you definitely ain't getting off the hook. Okay? Keep going.
Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Yeah, thou shalt not go unpunished, man. Alright? You're gonna have to pay for what you did, man. You have to pay for the slavery, for the rape, robbery, the murder, for the castration, okay? For all the Native American scouts that you cut off here in this country, man. All the blood that was shed of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you gotta pay for that, man. Alright? And we don't give a damn if any of you fucking niggas and spicks got a problem with it, man. You gonna get put to death right along with the so-called white man. Alright? Keep going.
Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Thou shalt surely drink of it. Okay? You're gonna surely drink of this cup of slavery, man. That's the reason why we got this sign up here, man. And this sign is cut you Edomite in your heart, man. You don't like seeing this. Okay? Especially you Edomite men, you cups. Alright? You don't like seeing yourself in chains, man. Okay? Being ruled over by the so-called black man, but this is your future, man. Okay?
Yeah, you Edomites, there's no safety word for this chain of damn devils.
We ain't taking that chain off, man. All right. Once your red ass come out, okay, the midwives, we're gonna have them put a chain on your fucking neck, man. That's the baby. We got it right here. All right. This little nigga got a chain on his neck, man.
Little red nigga.
Yeah, red nigga. You got a chain on his neck, man. Okay. And you better hope that you got a somewhat benevolent slave master. With me, I ain't changing your fucking chain, man. You gonna grow up with that shit around your neck, man. I ain't giving you no bigger size. All right, you gonna have to deal with it, man. If you choke to death, oh well. Okay, I'll bring your ass back and have you keep choking to death, man. All right. That was it.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep going on what you got.
Romans 9 and 12.
Ezekiel the 35th chapter.
It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
Yeah, the elder shall serve the younger, man. Who came out first? You so-called white people, man. You Edomites. All right. So just based upon that right there, you are our slave, man. Okay. Keep going.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Right, get Malachi the first chapter real quick. Okay? As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. The Most High hates you so-called white people, man. Okay? And that's evident because he didn't reveal his ways unto you, man. Okay? And he put a wicked spirit in you. Okay? He put the spirit in you to be completely adverse to him, man. Okay? He put the spirit in you to be his enemy. Okay?
Malachi 1:1. Burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi.
Keep going.
I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
Yeah, the reason why Jake said, oh, look, you say the Most High loves us. Look at all the stuff that happened to us. We went into slavery. We in the ghettos. Okay? We get shot down the street like animals. You know? How can God love us if that's happening? Like that nigga that got smoked in Sacramento, man. 20 shots. Alright? How can he love us if he's doing that to us? The reason why you niggas in a low state is because the Most High is pissed off at you for you breaking the covenant, man. Okay? He put those verses on you as a punishment. Alright? Keep going.
Not Esau Jacob's brother, said the Lord.
Keep going.
Yet I love Jacob, and I hated Esau.
Yeah, he loved Jacob. That's the reason why Jacob got the blessing. Okay? And he hated Esau. That's why Esau got the blessing he got, man. Okay? Keep going.
Lay his mountains in his heritage ways.
Yup. That's getting ready to happen. Okay? Lay his mountains in his heritage waste is going to come to pass in this place gets destroyed by a thermal nuclear missiles, man. Okay? And that's another judgment you so-called white people have to deal with, man. Thermonuclear destruction. Alright? All these different countries, they're going to shoot their missiles on you, man. Okay? And for you proud devils, I want to see you go to fucking North Korea, go to Iran, and start filming people like that, man. Okay? Go to Iran and start filming people like that, man. Start talking your shit. Okay? They gonna put you to death out there, man. Right? And see, but that's the pride of Esau, though, man. He actually believes that everybody likes him, man. Nobody likes you so-called white people, man. Everywhere you go, they have a problem with you, man. Okay? You go to China, the Chinese got a problem with you. You go to Japan, the Japanese got a problem with you, man. For what you did to them in the past, dropping atomic bombs on them, man. Okay? They still dealing with the ramifications of that to this day, man. Got kids coming out with birth defects, okay? You dropping Agent Orange over there in Southeast Asia, okay? They still dealing with the ramifications of that, man. All these nations remember everything you did to them, man. Okay? Keep going.
Malachi 1:3.
And it's gonna be all bad for you when the last nation remembers all the stuff you did to them, man. Okay? Both sides gonna put the spirit in these so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember all the atrocities that you have done to them, man. All the slavery, the lynching, the castration, okay? The feeding our babies to alligators, okay? Both sides gonna put all those memories back in the mind of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. What you gonna think? What you think is gonna happen when those thoughts come into their mind, man? They gonna want revenge, right? That's what's gonna happen. They gonna seek revenge on you so-called white people, man. All right.
Malachi 1:3. And I hated Esau.
Yeah, the Most High hates you so-called white people, man. All right. Keep going.
Lay his mountains in his heritage ways.
Yeah, the Most High is gonna show how much he hates you when he destroys your country, man. And he destroys you in thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay? In World War III, that's getting ready to pop off. He's gonna destroy this country. Ain't no Edomites gonna be saved. Alright? The only people that's gonna be delivered out of here are the so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. The nation of Israel. The elect of the nation of Israel. Alright? That's how the Most High is gonna show his love. He's gonna deliver the elect of the nation of Israel. He's gonna set them back in their land, man. You so-called white people, it's over for you, man. Your rulership is done. Okay? And now we living in a time of you paying for what you did, man. Okay? Okay? We living in a time of these nations, especially so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, receiving justice for what you did to us, man. Okay? Because you can't go to the court and ask the judge to put these so-called white people to death, man. Okay, for the genocide that they did. You can't go to the UN and get justice, man. YAHAWASHI is gonna give us justice, man. Okay? He gives us the power to rule over you so-called white people, man. Right? And everything that you did unto us, we gonna do to you times two. Right?
For the dragons of the future.
Yeah. So when this place gets destroyed, ain't nothing gonna be here except for desert creatures, man. Right? Keep going.
Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build a desolate place.
Keep going.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
Yeah, they shall build, but I will throw down. Okay? So the Most High is gonna throw this whole country down, man. This whole system that you so-called white people set up, the Most High is gonna throw it down, man. Okay? He's gonna do it in a spectacular fashion, I might add. Okay? 200 million nuclear missiles gonna hit this place, man. Right? Keep going.
They shall call them the border of wickedness.
Yeah, they shall call them the border of wickedness. Okay? It's everywhere the so-called white man establishes a country, nothing but wickedness comes out of it, man. Let's take this country for example. Right? What's in this country, man? This country is pushing homosexuality, lesbianism, transgenderism at an all-time high, man. Okay? And then the so-called white man, he wants to claim that he's a Christian, he wants to claim that he knows the Bible. Well, why aren't you doing something about these homosexuals, man? Because you're a homosexual, right? You're a faggot, you're a cuck, you're a bitch boy, man. Alright? You comfortable with homosexuals, that's your nature, man. Right? You're a violent homosexual, man. Alright? Keep going.
And the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
And the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. What's the word indignation mean? He looked up the word indignation. It means hatred at something perceived as unjust or unworthy, man. Okay, and you so-called white people, you're unjust, man. Right? It's only an unjust person who kills somebody and didn't get let off. Okay? Get Genesis 9:5. Right? The so-called white man, he gets away with murder, man. Right? There's a judgment for murder, man. That the so-called white man doesn't uphold when it comes to murdering these people, man. Like them cops, them two cops that shot that Jake up there in Sacramento, they gonna get off, man. Okay? Read out.
Genesis 9:5. And surely your blood of your lives will I require.
Keep going.
At the hand of every beast will I require it.
Keep going.
And at the hand of man, at the hand of every man's brother will I require the life of man.
That's right. So keep going.
Whoso sheddeth man's blood by man's blood. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed.
That's right. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed, man. Now, is that taking place here in this society? Okay? All those people that committed atrocities against the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all the people that helped establish this country, they were supposed to get put to death, man. Okay? Not get granted the land that they stole. They were supposed to get put to death, man. All right? And since you so-called white people have still not paid for your crimes, the Most High is going to pay you back now, man. Okay, now we're living in the time of the judgment that on you so-called white people, man. Okay, the Most High is going to start putting you to death. Well, we looking at your judgment already, man. All you got to do is go in the back alley. You're going to see a bunch of fucking crackers shooting up heroin, man. And that's beautiful, man. Okay? It's beautiful to see you so-called white people down and out, destitute, man. Hooked on drugs, okay?
Yeah, all them plagues and curses that fell upon us. Now it's your turn. Now
That's
those
right.
curses will fall upon you.
Yep. Yeah, your family's getting broken up. Okay? Your little 5-year-old daughter gotta watch her dad and her mom die of overdose, man. Okay? That's beautiful. Alright? This is what was happening during the 80s, alright? Jake was addicted to crack, okay? Crack and cocaine. And you so-called white people, you criminalize them, man. Alright? Then on top of criminalizing it, you were the ones bringing the dope in the first place, man, and putting it into the communities, right? So every Edomite, every so-called white person I see die of an overdose off heroin, I praise YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? And more of you so-called white people gonna get addicted to opioids, man. Right?
Genesis 96. Whoso sheddeth men's blood, by man shall his blood be shed.
That's right. And this law is supposed to be applied in this country, man, but it's not applied. Right? That's why you so-called white people, you can just murder so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that will, and there's no judgment for it, man. Okay? If a cop kills a so-called Negro, he gets a paid vacation, man. Okay? He gets weeks off, right? He ain't got to work no more. Then after GoFundMe. Yeah, he gets a GoFundMe. Then after the trial's over, he gets his job back, man. This was a paid vacation. He knows that there's not going to be a consequence for his actions, man. Okay? This country was set up and established upon the death and bloodshed of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Nothing's changed. All right? Sit on that. Okay, jump back to Malachi.
I got a quick reset. Say this, Deuteronomy 30:7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies.
That's right, that's what's going on, man. Okay, because you see the nation of Israel rising up, okay, and getting on the level, right? We getting ourselves back in order. So the Most High is putting these curses upon you so-called white people, man. Right? Now you addicted to drugs, okay? Now you down and out. You living on the street, okay? You can't find work. You getting laid off, okay? Your house is getting taken away from you. You can't make them payments, man. All right? Keep going.
And on them that hate thee.
Yeah, and upon them that hate thee, okay? And the number one people that hate the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American are you so-called white people, man. All right? Don't give us that spiel, oh, I love everybody. Your track record shows different, man. Okay? Keep going.
Which persecute thee.
Yeah, which persecute thee. Right? We still being persecuted unto this day, man. Right? Then we get in the kingdom. All them curses gonna hit you so-called white people, man. Okay? It's gonna be all gas, no brakes, man. You're gonna be low, you're gonna be destitute, you're gonna break your families up. Right? You're gonna take your daughter, we're gonna ship her over here. Right? You're gonna take your son, you're gonna ship that nigga to another galaxy, man. And you ain't never gonna see your son again, man. Right? We gonna instill in you that you a damn Edomite, man. You ain't white, you ain't Norwegian, you're not a so-called Jew, you're not German. Okay? You're not Scandinavian, you're not British, you're not Italian, Irish, you're an Edomite, man. Okay?
Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom said, we are in bondage, we shall return into desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, I will throw down.
Yeah, the Most High is gonna throw down. Okay, he's gonna throw this country down, man. Okay? That's the reason why he's rising up North Korea to shoot missiles on this place, man. Okay, that's why they testing their nuclear missiles, man. Okay? That's why Russia's building supersonic ICBMs, man, to destroy this place, right? And that's the will of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, okay? Have this place go out in the thermonuclear blaze, man. All right? Keep going.
They shall call them the border of wicked.
Keep going.
And the people against whom the Lord has indignation forever.
That's right. So the Most High hates you so-called white people forever, man. They ain't gonna change. There's nothing you can do to change it, man. Right? So, hey, read it out. Ezekiel 35.
Ezekiel 35:1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it.
That's right. Mount Seir represents the dwelling place of you so-called white people, man. Right? The main place where Mount Seir is talking about here in America. Okay? Keep going.
And say unto it, thus said the Lord power, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee.
Yeah, this is the Most High talking directly to you so-called white people, man. He said he's against you, okay? Everything that you so-called white people have set up and established on this earth, the Most High is against it, man. Right? He's going to destroy it, right along with you, right along with your kids, okay? He's going to destroy it, man. Then he's going to allow you to get put into slavery by the same people that you hate, man. The same people you call niggas and spicks. We're going to put you Edomites in slavery, man. Keep going.
And I I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate.
Yeah, how's the Most High gonna make thee most desolate? He's gonna send nuclear missiles on this place, man. Right? Keep going.
And I will lay thy cities waste.
Yeah, he laid thy cities waste. San Francisco, Dallas, Miami, okay, Tampa, Fort Worth, okay, San Antonio, Houston, Seattle. The Most High is gonna lay all these cities waste, man. The Most High is gonna completely wipe this whole country from off the face of the earth. Right? Keep going.
And thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord.
That's right. You're gonna know who did it to you, man. You're gonna know that the one you ignorantly called God was the one that destroyed this country, man. When he destroys this country. Right? You ain't gonna blame it on the North Koreans. You ain't gonna blame it on the Russians. The Most High is gonna get credit for his work, man. Right? You got precept?
Precept. Jeremiah 50:23. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken?
How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken, man? Who's gonna be the one to take down Babylon, man? Who's gonna be the one to take down the so-called white people? Right? Keep going.
How is Babylon become a desolation amongst the nations?
Yeah, how has Babylon become a desolation amongst the nations? Okay? Because the Most High, one you ignorantly call God, is going to rain nuclear fire on this place, man. And all you so-called white people, you're going to get burned up, man. Right? Keep going.
I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon.
Yeah, you take it, man. Okay? That's why you see America get caught up in this Third World War, man. That's the reason why they out there in Syria, in the Middle East. Okay? That's where everything's gonna go down at, man. Right? And you see you got a call from these Edomites in the know. They want you to withdraw your troops from these foreign countries, man. Okay? Why? Because they know World War III is gonna go down, man. Guess what? They ain't gonna withdraw the troops, man. Because it's the will of YAHAWASHI that World War III gets started, okay? And that America be destroyed in a thermonuclear war in World War III, man. Right? These talks that Donald Trump is gonna have with Kim Jong-un, they're gonna fall through, man. Right? Any treaties that you try to make with your enemies is gonna fall through, man. Okay? Why? Because YAHAWASHI is against this place, man. He's against you so-called white people. Right? Keep going.
It says, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon.
Yep.
And thou was not aware.
Yeah, you ain't aware. You people don't know what's going on, man. Okay? Donald Trump, this nigga don't think that this place is gonna be destroyed in thermonuclear war. Okay? You average Edomites, you don't believe that this place is gonna be destroyed in thermonuclear war, man. Okay? You think that your military is gonna destroy Iran, they're gonna destroy Russia, they're gonna destroy China, Japan, you know? We're gonna destroy Syria. Okay? These Edomites actually believe this, man. You got it.
I was going to say, the pride in thy heart have deceived you. So the Most High put a real proud, deceptive spirit on you to think that your house is going to continue forever.
Yeah, get that.
No, I'll get that too.
You got it? It's the spirit.
So,
yeah, hold on. He actually thinks that his military is going to win, man. You know? Then the story came out, the United States Armed Forces, their numbers are down, man. Okay? You don't even have enough people to go to war, man. Nobody's signing up for your military. You actually think that you're going to win. Okay? Then on top of that, you got a bunch of homosexuals, a bunch of transgenders, okay? A bunch of formerly obese people in your damn military, man. Okay? You're gonna lose, man. Alright? Bring it up.
Psalm 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Yeah, that's the mindset of the so-called white man. Okay? He believes that his country is gonna be going on forever. He's gonna be able to pass his house down to his children, and his children's gonna pass that house down to their children. Okay? Read it again.
In Psalm 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Yeah, these so-called white people actually believe in their heart that America can't be touched, man. That no nation has the capabilities to come up against this country, man. Okay? Well, you've been deceived. Well, like we read, the Most High laid a snare for you, man. You don't even know it. All right? Keep going.
And
and their dwelling places to all generations.
Yeah, they actually think they're gonna be able to pass their land and what they own down to their children forever, man. Okay? The last thought in these so-called white people's minds that their country's gonna be destroyed in the thermonuclear war, man. Okay? Keep going.
They call the lands after their own name.
Yeah, that's the pride of Esau, man. That's the reason why he calls these lands after his own name. Okay? He's so prideful, he actually believes, okay, I'm gonna pass it down to my children. It's always gonna have my name on it, man. Okay? No, you're gonna get destroyed. America's gonna get destroyed. Okay? You're gonna get put down. Alright? And these lands are gonna be named after the inhabitants, man. Okay? They ain't gonna be named after you. Okay? Or some name that you came up with, man. Alright? Listen to that.
Back in Jeremiah 50 and 24, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon.
Yeah, you take it, man. You already took the bait, right? You went out there in the Middle East, okay? You went into Iraq, you went into Libya, okay? You went into Afghanistan. Now you trapped, man. You can't pull out, right? So keep going.
And thou was not aware, thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord.
Read it again.
It says, and thou was not aware, thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord.
Because thou hast striven against the Lord. Since this country goes against everything YAHAWASHI has set up, okay? Everything that YAHAWASHI has ordained as being good, this country goes against it, man. Right? The Most High told you to kill homosexuals, you give them rights, man. Right? You let them adopt children, okay? You give them TV shows, right? You uplift them in this society, man. Right? You push these wicked holidays, right? Christmas, Easter, right? So you actually promote these days, man. The Most High told you you ain't supposed to worship other idols, worship any other god outside of him. You got all type of idolatry in this society, man. Okay? You can be a Buddhist, okay? You can worship the old Canaanite gods, okay? You can do whatever you want here, man, except for worship YAHAWASHI, right? That's the reason why the Most High is going to take you down, man. This country has literally made God its enemy, man. Okay?
It says, the Lord hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
Can I say it?
For this is the work of the Lord.
Read that again.
The Lord hath opened his armory.
Yeah, the Lord hath opened his armory. And what's the army? What is the army? The army is where you got to stockpile of weapons at, man. Okay? So the Most High has opened his armory. What's his armory? What is it? What are his weapons? We're going to read it. Bring it out.
54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
That's right, he created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, man. And the modern day smith is talking about these scientists, right? They're the ones that came up with the technology for these nuclear missiles. Both sides put the spirit in them. Come up with these ways on how to split an atom, man. Okay? And then put it on a warhead so it can be sent to the other side of the world, man. Alright?
And that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Right, what's the instrument for his work? The Most High had these 1940s, end of the 1940s, this started getting stockpiled, right? So the Most High, he was stockpiling the armory, man. But now we're in the time of the armory being open, right? That's why these heathens are getting ready to shoot missiles on this place, man. Right? That's why the rhetoric for America being destroyed is at an all-time high, man. Because the Most High, YAHAWASHI, opened up that armory, right? The Most High is ready to use his weapons, man. Okay?
And I have created the waster to destroy.
Yeah, the Most High created the waster to destroy. Right? What's the waster? It's the waster right here, man. Right? The purpose of these missiles is just to destroy, right? They ain't on the earth to make you feel good, okay? They ain't on the earth to bring prosperity. They were made for destruction, alright? Keep going. You can get Jeremiah 50. Shimi outside, open his armor, man. Okay? Go back to that.
Back in Jeremiah 50:25, the Lord had opened his armory.
The Lord has opened his armory. Cup, another cup. Cave cup.
And have brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
Read it again.
It says, and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
Yeah, so the Most High opened his armory and brought forth the weapons of his indignation, man. These are the weapons of his indignation. This is what the Most High is going to use to destroy you so-called white people, man. Right? And to destroy Babylon. Okay? That was the wrong move. You making the Heavenly Father your enemy, man. Alright? Keep going.
For this is the work of the Lord Yahawah of hosts in the land of the Chaldees.
That's right, the land of the Chaldees, which is talking about here in America, man. Keep going.
Come against her from the uttermost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly.
And destroy her utterly. That's what's going to happen to this place, man. Get Malachi 4:1. This place is going to be destroyed utterly, man. Okay? In hell of thermonuclear warheads, man. Okay, the scriptures tell you 200 million missiles going to hit this place, man. Right? In whole Revelation 9 chapter as well. Right? The sole purpose these missiles were created was to destroy you so-called white people, man. See, the Most High is bad, alright? He had to make your own, he had to make the tool he's going to destroy you with, alright? You thought, oh look, I got this power, now I'm going to rule the nations, nobody can come up against me. The Most High is going to use that same technology to destroy your ass, man, alright? And you don't even know it. Alright? If he knew that these were the weapons of the Heavenly Father's indignation, he would have tried to not make it, man. He would have put Einstein to death. But guess what? It was prophesied that these missiles were going to be created, man. Okay, because really, YAHAWASHI outside is going to be done, man. Right? Get it out.
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day coming that shall burn as an oven.
Right, the day coming that shall burn as an oven, man. And that day is rapidly approaching. Okay? They ain't talking about the oven that you got at home, man. It's talking about the old ancient ovens, man. We had the fire going. Okay, you had to put the air blow in there to make it real hot. Okay? That's how this place is gonna be, man. Okay? Keep going.
All the proud.
Yeah, all the proud. Who's the most proud people on earth? The so-called white people. Okay? That's why when you come up here, you act like we don't have just cause against you. Okay? You act like you're innocent. Like you didn't do nothing wrong. You don't deserve judgment. Okay? Read it again.
This is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day of the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
That's right, and we coming into that time very rapidly, man. Okay, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. Keep going.
And all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stoned.
Yeah, and all the proud, okay, and all that do wickedly. Who's the most wicked people on the earth? You so-called white people, man. All right. Everything that you do is wicked. Okay. Every policy that you have set up is wicked, man. Okay, the way you got this country was wicked. Through theft and robbery and murder, man. All right. Keep going.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up.
Yeah, the day that cometh shall burn them up, man. All right. I mean, all you so-called white people, you're going to get burned up in the near future, man. Once this World War III kicks off, once North Korea shoots their missiles over here, Iran, Russia, China, okay, Pakistan, India, even your own European allies, man. Germany going to shoot missiles on you, okay? You're going to get burned up, all right? Keep going.
Saith the Lord of hosts.
That's it. Oh, slot.
That it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Yeah, that means complete desolation, man. Okay? Meaning neither leaving root nor branch. That means that America ain't gonna be able to bounce back. All right? So you pluck up a plant from the roots, that plant ain't coming back, man. All right? took the roots off, the planet's gonna die and it's not gonna grow again, man. That's what's gonna happen to America. All right, it's gonna get destroyed. It ain't never gonna come back again, man. All right, ain't gonna be nobody living here. All right, and then the branches, your children, your posterity is gonna get cut off here, man. All right, ain't gonna be no fringe Edomite group living in the desert here in Babylon, man, trying to reestablish something. All right, that's it. All right, come, jump back to that.
It is Jeremiah 50 and 26. Come against her from the uttermost borders.
Yep.
Open her storehouses. Cast her up as heaps.
Keep going.
And destroy her utterly.
And destroy her utterly. This place is gonna be utterly destroyed, man. All right, ain't gonna be nothing left in this place, man. Everything that you see is gonna be totally wiped away, man. Okay. Scriptures tell you that the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All these elements that you see, all these buildings, okay, these buses, these cars, even you people, you gonna dissolve, man. All right, just like that damn Edomite bitch Sarah Connor in Terminator 2, man. Okay, matter of fact, somebody get that Zechariah the 14th chapter. All right, keep going.
Let nothing of her be left.
Yeah, nothing's gonna be left. All right, you ain't gonna have no buildings here. All right, the roads, they're gonna be destroyed. All the pipe work that's under the roads and that's under the ground is gonna be destroyed. Okay, the sewer system, everything's gonna be destroyed, man. The Most High ain't gonna leave not one infrastructure of this place here, man. All right, keep going.
Slay all her bullocks. Let them go down to the slaughter.
Yep.
Woe unto them, for their day is come. The time of their visitation, the voice of them.
Who's visiting you, man? Yahawah, YAHAWASHI. Okay? In the form of sending these nations after you, man. And then ultimately, he's going to put the spirit in them to shoot their missiles on you, man. All right? Keep going.
The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord, our power, the vengeance of his temple.
That's right. Who's going to be the ones that escape? The Israelites, man. Read it again. Hey, this ain't talking about you Edomites, man. Don't get your hopes up, man. All right. Oh, the ones that escape out of Babylon. Oh, so I might be able to escape. No, you ain't going to escape, man. The only way you getting out of here, you gotta go in a chariot, man. All right. And you so-called white people, you ain't allowed in chariots, man. All right. Not this go around. All right. Might let you in the chariot when we ship your ass halfway across the universe, man. All right. And then you might just leave a nigga outside, drag his ass, put the spirit back in him when you get to the planet that you're going to, man. You know, you want to Edomite in the chariot, you know, to follow the spiritual vehicle, man. You know, keep going.
The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon.
Who are those that flee and escape? Okay, that's talking about the nation of Israel, man. Okay, the elect of the nation of Israel, right? Get Micah 2 and 10 up. All right? It's not talking about actual fleeing. All right? Even though the fleeing is going to manifest itself physically, we're not going to physically flee from this place, man. We're not going to get up and leave or catch a boat, all right? Take a plane out of here, okay? The way we're going to flee is that the Most High is going to send his son down here with the angels. They're going to pick up the elect while those missiles are exploding, man. That's how they're going to flee, right? But for you to flee, for you to get to that point, you got to flee this place mentally first, man. All right?
It says to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord our power, the vengeance of his temple.
That's right, the vengeance of the Lord our power, the vengeance of his temple. Who is his temple? The nation of Israel, man. Okay? The reason why the Most High, one of the reasons, that's not the only reason, one of the reasons why the Most High is destroying this place is because what this place has done to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Right? This is our prison sentence, right? Just like the Pharaoh of old, you don't want to let the Israelites go, man. Right? You believe, you actually believe that we belong to you, man. Okay? Oh, I got these Israelites, I got them finally, they're mine. Mosai wants them back out, Yahawah wants them back, I ain't giving them back. They're mine. You know, just like Pharaoh, man. I ain't letting them go, man. Alright? Bring it out.
Micah 2 and 10. Rise ye
be in Newport. But this is not your rest.
Yeah, this ain't our rest, man. You can't get rest here in this society, man. Right? So you gotta flee from this place spiritually, man. Okay? Then that'll manifest physically when YAHAWASHI comes back, man. Right? When YAHAWASHI comes back, I guarantee you nobody is gonna be up in that chariot that has an affinity for Babylon the Great, man. Right? You ain't gonna see no person, no Israelite in the chariot crying because Babylon got destroyed, man. Oh man, everything I had down there, man. My fucking PS4 is gone. Ain't gonna be nobody like that in the chariot, man. The scriptures tell you we go reading about it right now. Right? We gonna declare the vengeance in Zion, man. Okay? The scriptures tell you that we gonna praise YAHAWASHI when this place gets destroyed, man. Right? YAHAWASHI will be part of that number. We're gonna be in the chariot. We're gonna be scared as hell. Alright? We're gonna praise YAHAWASHI, man. We're gonna be shaking, you know, scared as shit. But we still gonna give praise to YAHAWASHI, man. Alright? For destroying this place. Okay?
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you.
Yeah, it's polluted. It shall destroy you, man. Alright? Everything that's in this society goes against what the Heavenly Father wants you to do, man. Okay? Adultery is rampant. You commit adultery like that, man. Right? You can get paid to commit adultery in this society, man. Right? There ain't no shortage of cooks willing to pay you for committing adultery, man. Right? But ain't nobody gonna pay you to marry a virgin in this society. Right? Ain't nobody gonna pay you to keep the Sabbath, you know? Keep the high holy days of worship of the Heavenly Father. You can make money being wicked in this society, man. You can make money breaking the laws, statutes, and commandments of YAHAWASHI in this society, man. That's how wicked this place is, man. Right?
It shall destroy you, even with a sword of destruction.
Yep, you can see Jake destroyed out here, man. Jake got diabetes. Jake got high blood pressure. Right? Jake getting shot down in the streets. Why? Because they trust in Babylon, man. They trust in America. They don't trust in YAHAWASHI. Right? And this society just teaches you to break every law that the Heavenly Father has set up, man. Break it. Okay? The scriptures say that the law is life. Right? So you breaking the laws, statutes, and commandments of YAHAWASHI, you more than death to yourself, man. Right? That's the reason why you niggas all jacked up health-wise. Because you eat food that the Heavenly Father told you not to eat, man. You niggas eat pork, shrimp, crab, lobster. Niggas eat alligators, snails, monkeys, rats. Right? You ain't supposed to eat that stuff, man. You eat clams, you know. And I did a video on that. These clams, these mollusks, they produce a neurotoxin, man. You ain't supposed to be putting that in your body. Alright? Just got niggas out there that love clam, niggas love oysters, niggas love abalone. You ain't supposed to be eating that stuff, man. The Most High says unclean to you. Right? You eating it's gonna cause you to die, man. Okay? You eating pork is gonna kill you. Alright? You eating shrimp is gonna kill you. It raises your blood pressure up, man. Right? Dumb niggas. That's it on that, right? Okay. Bring it up.
I got a quick research. This Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14. Let's start at 5. Isaiah 14 and 5. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked.
That's right. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked. Okay, meaning the rulership of the wicked is broken, man. Right? Meaning your rulership is taken from you. All right? Keep going.
The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Yep.
He who
scepter represents rulership, man. So he broken your staff and the scepter means the rulership is taken away from you, man. Okay? Babylon is no longer the top country on the earth no more, man. Right? This stranglehold that you had upon the earth and the nations, they breaking out of that, man. Alright? And they ain't scared of you no more. Keep going.
He who smote the people in wrath with the continual stroke.
Yeah, he that smote the people in wrath with the continual stroke, man. Alright? Everywhere the so-called white man went, he put the inhabitants there to death, man. Okay? And they tired of it now, man. Even them damn Filipinos, they tired of you so-called white people, man. Right? The probably where his red ass was at. He was in the city, you know. And the bitches that was probably treating him like a guy was prostitutes, man. They just want some money, right? When they go home, they talk shit about you Edomites, man. Even the president, he don't like the Edomites, man. He don't like the so-called white people, right?
He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger.
Yeah, he that ruled the nations in anger, man. Alright? Because if you don't do what the so-called white man tells you to do, he's gonna bomb your ass, man. Right? He gets mad if you don't listen to him. Right? If you go against what he tells you to do, he gets mad, he bombs the shit out your country, man. Destroys the infrastructure, then he comes and takes it by force, man. Right?
It's persecuted and none hindered.
Yeah, that's right. It's persecuted and none hindered. So we get your red ass in slavery. Ain't none of these nations gonna be trying to help you, man. Right? Them same Filipinos that he said was treated like God, they gonna be laughing at you, man. They gonna ask you, Lord, can I kick him? Can I kick him one time in the teeth? I'm gonna be like, go ahead, kick him in the teeth. You got it. Right? I'll grant you your request. You know, sit back and watch the heathen go to town on your ass, man. I'm even let them get some extra licks in on you, man. Right? We're gonna put you in the fucking damn Coliseums, have you going up against wild beasts, right? You see how well an Edomite fares against an elephant, man. Okay? And the elephant, we're gonna be able to talk to them animals. They're gonna be with it, man. All right? They're gonna be asking you if they can fuck Esau up, man. Okay? For all the hell that he put on them. All right? Put you in the Coliseum with a damn rhino. Okay, a hippo. All right? Lions, tigers. All right? You gonna get jacked up, man.
Right.
And nobody's gonna have a problem with it. Everybody's gonna be rejoicing, man. Okay? It said he is persecuted and none hindered. Nobody's gonna save you, man. Why? It's nobody likes you. All right? You ain't nothing but a red nigga, man. A red nigga and a violent homosexual, man. That everybody hates. Okay? Keep going.
The whole earth is at rest.
Yeah, the whole earth is at rest. The earth is going to be at rest when you so-called white people get taken out of rulership, man.
Right.
Right? Ain't going to be no more extinct species. All right? The water's going to be clean. Okay? We're going to have real food. All right? The women that you get, she ain't going to have had thousands of rods in her, man. Okay? The woman that you get, she going to be a virgin, man. Okay? You're going to be the only one that she deal with for her whole lifetime, man. All right? She ain't going to watch TV and get thoughts about committing adultery on you. All right? That ain't going to happen, man. Ain't going to be no fucking nightclubs where she can go and shake her ass and be a damn slut. All right? She's going to go back to her natural order, man. Okay? She's going to be your servant. All right? Keep going.
And it's quiet. They break forth into singing.
Yeah, the whole earth is going to rejoice. Get Proverbs 29 and 2.
It's Proverbs 29 and 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yeah, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, man. So everybody's going to be happy when the nation of Israel comes into power, man. All right? Even though we're going to be putting all holy hell on you heathens, you're going to love it, man. You're going to love getting jacked up by the nation of Israel, man. All right? We're going to treat you fair. All right? We ain't going to do you dirty. All right? We ain't going to bomb your country for no reason, destroy your country for no reason. No, it's going to be a reason, man. All right? You don't want to serve the Heavenly Father and the Son. You don't want to serve His people. We're going to roll on you, man. All right?
We're going to judge you according to the scriptures. We're going to judge you according to YAHAWASHI's law, statutes, and commandments. We ain't going to do how Esau did in his kingdom, judge us according to wickedness.
Yeah.
Get fucked up just because you running away because you catching so much hell, then he catches you and he chops your fucking foot off.
Yeah.
All these unrighteous judges. We gonna judge you according to not keeping the law, statute, Heavenly Father's law, statute, and commandments, which you're not gonna do. Because it's tell you in Habakkuk, the second chapter, that the spirit is not upright in him.
That's right.
You're gonna catch all holy hell in the kingdom.
Yep. Yeah, the kingdom is gonna be hell for you. All right. Why? Because it's gonna be a kingdom predicated on the law, statutes, and commandments of YAHAWASHI, which you hate. All right. So everything about the kingdom, the so-called white man is gonna have a problem with, man. He's gonna be catching hell. He's gonna be catching hell and getting mad because we dealing with virgins. We gonna make that nigga deal with virgins, man. He gonna be mad, man. I don't want her. Why can't I get why can't I get someone that's used? You know?
I can set up breeding farms, you know?
Yup.
And he gonna have to watch the nigga in there, cause he like, you know, Esau like to get into his orgies and shit.
Yeah.
He gonna have to monitor that.
He gonna be mad. He gonna be mad that he can't be in the orgies. He gonna be mad that he can't be a homosexual. He's gonna be mad that he can't be a cup. It's gonna really upset him, man. He gonna catch pure hell on all sides, man. Okay? He's gonna be mad and upset and down at the fact that he's gotta eat real food. Okay? There ain't gonna be no GMOs. He's gonna be mad that the nigga can't eat pork no more. Okay? I guarantee you're gonna see an Edomite, he's gonna be trying to kill a pig, man. Trying to eat that shit. You're gonna have to jack his ass up. Okay? And the chastisement is gonna be constant because you so-called white people, you can't learn righteousness, man. It's not in you to be righteous. Alright? So this is gonna be 1,000 years of you getting a foot put up your ass. Alright? Non-stop. Okay, and we reading about it, none of these nations gonna save you, man. These nations gonna be snitching on you, matter of fact, man. Niggas eating pork. You know, he killed one of your pigs. What? Go handle it, man. I'll send Jaff for that for your ass, man. Big ass Samoan and sit on your red ass, man. Alright? Keep going.
It says the whole earth is at rest and it's quiet. They break forth into singing.
Slack.
Okay, cool.
Let him finish that up.
Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yeah, so the people gonna rejoice when the nation of Israel gets in power, man. Okay, keep going.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Yeah, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, man. Alright? We ain't gonna put you on no damn fiat currency system, man. Alright? You gonna be in debt, but you ain't gonna be in the debt that you won't be in the debt based upon some fiat money, man. The debt that these nations have, it's not real. There was never any money exchange, man. So-called white man never gave him gold or silver or any cattle as a loan. This nigga just printed some money, gave it to him, typed some numbers in on the computer and say, this is what you owe me, you know? And then just based upon this virtual money that this nigga created, he has access to all your resources now, man. He can control the water, okay? He controls the farms, okay? All on false pretenses, man. All right?
Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yeah, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And who are the righteous? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Keep going.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Yeah, when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. You see the people mourning, man. Everybody's down, all right? Everybody got a sad countenance. Why? Because the so-called white man's in power, man. That's the reason why everybody's on fucking boys, right? You got a bunch of people in the back alley, as we speak, shooting up heroin, man. Right? It's tent cities everywhere, okay? People can't even afford a house to live in, man. That's how bad it is out here, man. Okay? Why? Because the so-called white man's in power, right? You go 5 miles per hour over the speed limit, you get a fucking ticket, man. Alright? Here it is, you ain't got no job. How you gonna pay it, man? Then the fine's outrageous in itself. $200 running the fucking stop sign, man. $200 for going over the speed limit. You know? He give you a ticket for not putting your blinker on, man. Alright? This place is just nothing but depression, man. You gonna say something?
Yeah. Cause I just got a jury duty summons in the mail, man. And they tell you don't show up for that court, they can fine you $1,500 or they can lock your ass up in jail, man.
That's unrighteous, man. That's the devil for you. Right? See, that's why it's gonna be so beautiful when we get you fucking devils in the kingdom, man. We gonna put all holy hell upon you, man. We gonna charge you for actually breaking the law, right? Find your ass, man. You wanna kill a pig and try to eat a whole egg? That's more money that your family gotta pay, man. Right?
Isaiah.
You ain't gonna be able to buy your freedom in the kingdom either, man. Like Jake work and save up the money that he was getting from the job. Okay, slave master, he would take a company, give Jake a little bit. Just a lot of accounts of Jake saving that money up and buying their freedom. You ain't gonna be able to buy your freedom, man. Right? Ain't gonna be no free Edomites in the kingdom, man. You're gonna constantly have chains on your neck, man. Shackled up, right?
Isaiah 14:7, the whole earth is at rest, and it's quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet, okay? Meaning peace is going to be restored to the earth, man. Right? When you read the Revelation, it talks about that red horse whose job it was to take peace from the earth, man. Peace is going to be restored under the nation of Israel, okay? Under YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, man. Okay, keep going.
They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir tree rejoicing, and the cedars of Lebanon.
Yeah, everything literally has a problem with you, so-called white people. The nation's got a problem with you. The animals got a problem with you. The trees got a problem with you. Right? The earth itself has a problem with you fucking devils, man. Right? Now, I remember the brothers out there in Dallas, they did a video, and they was bringing it out how the resources for the earth has already been depleted already, man, for the whole of 2018. Well, for 2018, it was depleted. Resources for the whole of 2018 was depleted in December 2017, man. Okay. So everything is going to rejoice and praise the Heavenly Father when you get taken down, man. You putting hell on the whole earth, man. Not just so you putting hell on the animals. Okay, you putting hell on the fish, overfishing the tuna that's in the ocean. You putting all type of plastics in the ocean, giving fish cancer, man. All right, that's why these whales be beaching themselves, man. The dolphins be beaching themselves. They trying to get out of the ocean, man. They tired of living. Okay.
Animals can't enjoy their natural habitation.
Yeah.
Because you fucking devils, you know. You cut down the trees. Trees now, the monkeys don't have trees that swing in, you know. Plastic all in the ocean. The fish are all fucked up, you know. Which that in turn affects us. Because if you want to eat some, like let's say some salmon or something, the salmon had a plastic diet.
Yeah.
So now you all fucked up, you know.
Yeah, you get cancer now from eating fish. Clean fish at that too, man. You know. So you so-called white people, you gotta go, man. All right, your time of rulership is up. All right, you prove that you don't know how to rule the earth, man. All right, you done fucked everything up, man.
Right.
All right, and no other nation in history has done the things you so-called white people have done on the earth, man. All right. When the Persians and the Medes were in power, you didn't have a whole species of animals going extinct, man. There wasn't no plastic in the ocean. All right. The air wasn't polluted. Okay, the water wasn't polluted. You didn't have to drink from a fucking bottle to get water, man. You could drink straight out the river. All right. Under the stewardship of you so-called white people, now you gotta buy bottled water, man. You can't drink water out the river no more, man. Why? Because he polluted it, man. All right. Keep going.
Isaiah 14:8. Yea, the fir tree rejoiceth at thee.
Yeah, the fir tree, the tree's gonna rejoice, man. You gotta be a complete devil if the tree's gonna rejoice when your red ass goes down, man. All right, keep going.
And the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us.
Yeah, the tree's gonna be able to live their life, man. All right, ain't gonna be no mass deforestation, man. Okay. The only time a tree is gonna get chopped down is when you need to use the wood, man. Okay? It ain't gonna be no clear cut going on, man. Alright? Clear cutting the whole forest, then you gotta wait. It don't even grow back. Alright? See, he takes so many trees away that the whole ecosystem changes, man. Alright? So since thou was put down, no feller has come up against us, man. And that word feller talking about somebody that chops down trees, man. That's your so-called white people, man. Clear cutting is an Edomite invention, man. Right? That's something you so-called white people invented, man. Commercial fishing is something you so-called white people invented, man. Right? You go every day, you pulling out tons of fish from the ocean, man. You depleting the fish that's in the ocean, man. Right? Why? So you can make some fucking money, man. Right? That's why you gotta go. Right? Everything's tied to it, man. Right? That's why when Esau, he be going in the water, these animals be fucking him up, man. Like the stingray that got that red nigga, Steph Forward, man. The alligator, crocodile. Steve Irwin. Yeah. That's that nigga name. That's why that stingray killed that nigga, man. He tied it, this nigga at it again, man. This nigga keep fucking with us, man. I'm kill this nigga, man. Most side put the spirit on the stingray to hit that nigga right in the heart, man. Right? You know that stingray, that nigga felt good after he did that, man.
That's revenge. That motherfucker probably been fucking with the animals going back to his past life. Isaiah 14:9, hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming.
Yeah, hell is talking about the grave. That's just like you read in the 21st verse, death is being prepared for you, man. Slaughter is being prepared for you. Right? It said hell from beneath is moved to meet thee at thy coming, man. Okay? So the Most High is preparing death for you so-called white people, man. Right? The Most High is preparing death for all you inhabitants of America, man. Right? Keep going.
It's stirring up the dead for thee.
Yeah, it's stirring up the dead for thee. Who is the dead? The dead's talking about these other nations. That's the reason why they mad at you. That's the reason why they want to kill you, man. Alright? Ain't nobody looking at you Edomites like you God, man. That devil was lying. Ain't nobody worshiping your red ass, man. Right? The only people that are doing it are these stupid ass niggas and spicks, man. They the only ones that's doing it. Nigga ain't getting worshipped in the Philippines, man. Right?
Even all the chief ones of the earth that has raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we?
Yeah, art thou also become weak as we? Okay? Because these nations, they got the same military capabilities that you have, man. Right? Now you ain't big and bad no more, man. All these nations were shook when you dropped those two atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Nobody wanted to fuck with you, man. Right? When you had that bombing campaign in Yugoslavia, okay? Everybody was shook, man. Oh, we can't. There's no possible way we can come up against this man. We just gotta bow down and listen to what he tells us to do, man. Now these other nations, they got better military capabilities than you do, man. Right? Their armies are more efficient than your armies are, man. Ain't no shortage of military personnel when you go to these different countries, man. Right? North Korea ain't got a shortage of military personnel. Russia don't got a shortage of military personnel, man. Right? Their missile system is more sophisticated than yours is, man. So I remember late last year, when that nigga Trump told the army to shoot those missiles in Syria, man. He shot like 20 of them all. Only like what? 8 of them hit, man. Okay? 8 out of 20, that's an F, man. Okay? You through. Right? Your military is weak. Right? Your soldiers, they bug the fuck out. Right? You got trainees in the military, you through, man. Right? These nations are on a higher level than you, man. Right? Keep going.
It says, and they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou become weak as we?
Yup.
Art thou become like unto us?
Yup.
Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of the vows, the worm is spread under thee.
Yeah, the worm is spread under thee. The worm represents decay, man. Okay? Which it was beautiful that bridge out there in Florida, Miami, FIU, that shit collapsing after 5 days of them putting it up, man. Okay? That's a symbol that America's through. All right?
All right, how about that, y'all?
It's like the elders was going into. You got all these bridges, the Golden Gate Bridge, the Bay Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge, the George Washington Bridge, you know, all these suspension bridges. This shit was built years ago, man, okay? Way back in the day. They still standing, man. This bridge that you built 5 days ago collapsed, you know? They show you that this place is done, man. Oh, and then it came out that there was a bunch of women engineers that made that damn bridge, man. Okay? Showing you that you women, you need to fucking sit your ass down at the house and play your fucking role, man. Alright? This shit collapsed. Right? Keep going.
And the worms covered thee.
Yep.
How art thou fallen?
Worm represents the decay. The decay is covering the society, man. Right? Infrastructure is completely messed up, man. The roads, potholes everywhere. Okay? These buildings are crumbling. Alright? Keep going.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
Yeah, how art thou fallen from heaven? Heaven represents rulership, man. How are you falling from rulership? Okay? Keep going.
Son of the morning,
yep.
How art thou cut down to the ground?
How art thou cut down to the ground? Okay? And how are you brought low, man? Okay, keep going.
Which didst weaken the nations.
Didst weaken the nations. Alright, keep going.
But thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High.
He will ascend into heaven. Alright? He will exalt his throne above the stars of the heavenly Father, man. Who are the stars of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI? The Israelites, man. This whole society is set up to exalt the so-called white man over you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The greatest people on the earth, God's chosen people. Alright? This nigga actually believes that he's better than you, man. Alright? All that evolution madness that he came up with, he actually believes that, man. He actually believes that we're inferior to him, man. Okay? No, you the inferior one. Right? That's why you ain't got no picnic. Okay? That's why your woman is leaving you for a buck. Alright? Keep going.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
The congregation is the nation of Israel, right? You're going to sit upon the congregation, mount of the congregation in the sides of the north, man. The so-called white man is on top of all governments of the nation of Israel, man. He has all 12 tribes in subjection, man. Okay, read it again.
It says, I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
What's the size of the north? We're talking about North America, man. Okay, keep going.
I will ascend above the heights of the clouds.
Yep.
I will be like the Most High.
Keep going.
Yea, that thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
Yeah, you're going to be put to death, right? You're going to be brought down to a low state, man. Okay? This level that you're on, it ain't going to last forever, man. Your rulership ain't going to last forever, right? You're being brought down as we speak, man. Right? Keep going.
That they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee.
Yeah, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, man. Keep going.
And consider thee saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
Yeah, this talking about when we get you in slavery, man. They gonna be pointing at you. This the nigga right here. This red nigga, he's the one going around the earth destroying everything, man. Yeah. You scared of this guy? Look at him, man. He's all destitute. Nigga got missing teeth, got black eyes. He got broken ribs. He has no power, man. This the same person. Keep going.
Is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
Yep.
That did shake kingdoms? That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof?
What's up with the hostility?
I speak to him, he don't say that, so I ask him, if he talking now. Because I ain't out here understand.
Alright, let's keep it cool. We all brothers, right? We all brothers, right? We all brothers, right? Keep going.
It says, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
Yeah, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, man? These nations gonna be asking that question in their head. This the same nigga? This nigga that destroyed, this nigga that dropped those bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Okay? This nigga that built all those nuclear bombs, man? Okay? This the dude that dropped the Moab. This nigga. You know, he's gonna be all low and destitute. They're gonna have a hunch in his back. He's gonna be scared out of his mind. All right? Keep going.
That did shake kingdoms.
Yep.
That made the world as a wilderness.
Yeah.
And destroyed the cities thereof. That opened not the house of his prisoners.
Yep. Yeah, now you're gonna be saying this is the same dude? Nah, this can't be the same dude, man. All right? Because you so-called white people, you're going back to the place where you belong, man, which is beneath our feet. All right? You're gonna be our slaves again. All right? You're gonna go back to your natural cave state, man. All right? Keep going.
It said all the kings of the nations, even all of them lie in glory, everyone in his own house. But thou art cast out of the grave like an abominable branch. And as the remnant of those that are slain, thrust through with the sword that go down to the stone of the pit, as a carcass trodden under feet. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land, and the slain of thy people, the seed of evildoers shall never be renowned.
Yeah, the seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. The Edomites ain't gonna be renowned in the kingdom. Keep going.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
That's it on that. You can jump back to reading Jeremiah.
Jeremiah 50 and 26. Come against her from the uttermost borders, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left.
Yeah, this place is gonna be completely destroyed, man. Keep going.
Slay all her bullocks, let them go down to the slaughter. Woe unto them, for their days is come, the time of their visitation. The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord our power.
That's right, we're gonna be declaring the vengeance of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, in the kingdom, all right? Keep going.
The vengeance of his temple.
You got a question? You got a question? What's your nationality, if you don't mind me asking? What's your ethnicity? Huh? What's your ethnic background? What nation do you come from? You don't know? You don't have a nationality? You came from the heavens? What nation do you come from? What's your nationality? Muslim is a religion. So what nation do you come from? Turkey? You know Turkey's gonna get into a war with the United States, right? You know Turkey's gonna get into a war with the United States, right? You don't believe that? You know they gonna leave NATO. You can see it happening already. Who's backing the Kurds in Syria? Your nation's in Syria right now, right? They're fighting the Kurds, right? Who's backing the Kurds? Who's backing the Kurds? Huh? United States is backing them. So they already at war. Right? But your country, Turkey's gonna break off from NATO. They're gonna join up with Russia, Iran, China, and they're gonna help destroy this place. Right?
It says, the voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord our power, the vengeance of his temple. Call together the archers against Babylon.
Yeah, call together the archers. The archers are those nations that have nuclear capabilities, man. Right? And some of those, you might have new archers coming on the scene too, man. Right? Both sides might see it fit to give these other nations nuclear capabilities. Japan might get the nuclear missile, man. Right?
All ye that bring the bow, cap against her round about. Let none thereof escape.
Yeah, let none of them escape. None of them escape. None of you people gonna escape, man. Just read who's gonna get saved and who's gonna be able to flee. The Israelites, man. Alright? You other nations, you ain't making it out of here. Right? Ain't no Edomite gonna be able to flee from these missiles, man. Right? You can have the deepest bunker into Babylon, you still gonna be destroyed. Right? Keep going.
Recompense her according to her works.
You cucks got questions? Any of you cucks got a question?
According to all that she hath done, do unto her.
Yeah, according that's payback, man. Okay, that's justice, right? Keep going.
For she hath opened, it said, for she hath been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel.
Yep.
Therefore, shall her young men.
Yeah, how is she proud against the Holy One of Israel? Okay? See, this nation actually puts us out as philosophy that you can do whatever you want to do, man. Okay? This nigga literally established homosexuality here and made it okay as a direct challenge to YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? And look, I done did all this wickedness. Now you can be a homosexual. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me, man. Right? God's with me. Anything I do, both sides with it. Right? Both sides ain't gonna destroy me. I'm above Sodom and Gomorrah. You know? You proud against the Heavenly Father, man. You think he ain't gonna destroy you. Right? You think that the rules that apply to all these other nations and the judgments that YAHAWASHI rain down on these different nations for being wicked, they don't apply to you, man. Right? That's why he thinks he doesn't have to pay for what he did to our people, man. Okay? Because he's proud, man.
Therefore, shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, said the Lord.
That's right.
Behold, I am against thee, O most proud.
Yeah, both sides against you, all right? You so-called white people and America, both sides against this place, man. Right? That's the reason why he's rising all these other nations up against you, man. All right? That's why North Korea got a problem, China got a problem, Japan got a problem, Philippines got a problem with you, Turkey got a problem with you. They one of your allies, man. All right? Germany got a problem, Britain got a problem with you. All right? France got a problem with you. Spain got a problem with you. Everybody hates this place, man. All right? And most importantly, YAHAWASHI got a problem. All right? Keep going.
Said the Lord, power of hosts, for thy day is come, that day says the time that I will visit thee, and the most proud shall stumble and fall, and noise, and none shall rise him up.
Yeah, and nobody gonna save you from this destruction. Nobody's gonna help you either. Right? You're gonna be all by yourself, man. Right? Keep going.
And I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all round about him.
Yeah, this is the fire that it's talking about, man. Right? This nuclear fire is gonna be killing in all these cities, man. Keep going.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel, the children of Judah were pressed together.
The children of Israel and the children of Judah were pressed together here in Babylon, man. Right? Which the children of Israel represents the northern people, right? The so-called Hispanics and native tribes, man. Right?
You know what? You got evidence now. When you go across the front to the expansion, you got evidence now that all 12 so again, all those they have to bring and they got evidence that there was a reason it's down to the truth, right? But they didn't just get this out. I had to dig this shit up though. I stopped getting the that ain't, that's not like and fish, shit like that. I done this, but it's evidence that what it do there, so in other words, it's going to always be more than everything. And of course,
but it's talking about Babylon.
I know.
Read Jeremiah Where's Babylon?
Babylon is everywhere that's confused. Where's in the holy days?
This is talking about the actual country.
The land of the Chaldeans.
Talking about here. The northern kingdom is gone already when the Babylonians took down the south. Right. Read that in 2 Kings 17 chapter. They already got taken down.
I know that. But what's not
yeah, the tribes weren't there as a whole. Yeah, you had remnants. As you read in the New Testament, you had a certain prophets who was from the tribe of Asher. But the whole tribe of Asher wasn't there. But it came over here.
okay. All right, but Messiah came though. Greeks came said to add to we see Jesus in the feet, right? And one of the Passover. Hey, they was from other tribes.
Yeah, I agree with that. You had remnants of the tribes there, remnants of the 10 tribes. As a whole, though, they weren't over in
I
that
know we had a split. I ain't denying it. I'm not denying it. I know we had a split. I ain't denying it. But I'm just saying, the evidence that even though we split, all 12 brothers had a representation that's for them. All of them down. So, I know that's what you're saying.
We didn't argue with that.
Now it would be when A1. By the way. Alright. Hey, let's say I'm the photo script type thing.
Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were pressed together.
Yeah, because when you read this chapter, we read about modern day Babylon. This ain't talking about ancient Babylon. Alright? So the children of Israel and the children of Judah were going to be oppressed in this modern day Babylon. Alright? That's why when you read Isaiah 14th chapter, it tells you that I will also sit upon the mount of the congregation on the sides of the north. Right? He will exalt himself above the stars of the heavenly Father into all 12 tribes, man. That happened here. Okay? Keep going.
And all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go.
Yeah, they refused to let them go. Right? Up to this day. That's why we're still in the hand of the so-called white people. Right? But the Most High is going to force you to let us go. Right? He destroys this place and he's going to rip us out your head, man. Right? Keep going.
It says their Redeemer is strong. The Lord of hosts is his name.
Yep.
He shall thoroughly plead their case.
Yeah, see, so this is what we waiting for, man. He said he's going to thoroughly plead our case. You ain't going to get your case cleared for you going to the so-called white man, going to his fucking court system. You ain't going to get justice here. Most High already has it laid out. Okay? Read it again.
It says, he shall thoroughly plead their case.
He shall thoroughly plead their case, man. Okay, and what's the case? We belong to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, man. Right? He wants us to serve him, man. You so-called white people, you are hindering that, man. Alright? Keep going.
That he may give rest to the land.
Yeah, he may give rest to the land. Keep going.
And disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon.
Yep.
A sword is upon the Chaldees, saith the Lord, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon.
Yeah, sword. That sword is talking about those nuclear missiles, man. Keep going.
And upon her princes,
yep.
And upon her wise men, a sword is upon the liars, and they shall dote. A sword is upon her mighty men, and they shall be dismayed. A sword is upon their houses, their horses, and upon their chariots, and upon all the mingled people that are in the midst of her, and they shall become as women. A sword is upon her treasures, and they shall be robbed. A drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of graven images.
Yep, that's here, man. Okay? There's idols all over the place. And it's okay to worship those idols in this place, man. Keep going.
And they are made upon their idols. Therefore, the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the islands shall dwell there.
Proving this ain't talking about ancient Babylon. Okay? There's people still living over there. Right? Right? There ain't desert creatures there, it's still inhabited.
Thou shalt dwell there, and it shall be no more inhabited forever.
That's right.
Neither shall it be dwelt there from generation to generation. As the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, as the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Keep going.
And the neighboring cities thereof, saith the Lord, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein.
That's right. So this ain't talking about ancient Babylon because it didn't go out the same way as Sodom and Gomorrah did. This place didn't go out the same way Sodom and Gomorrah went out. And the same thing that was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah is going on here. Right? We can jump back to Ezekiel 35th chapter. You can bring that out. 20. You got it. We got something else.
Go, 24. Dost thou not this alone, since man was placed on earth? The triumphant of the wicked is short.
Yeah, the triumphant of the wicked is short, man. The wicked don't stay in power for that long, right? Eventually, the Most High is going to take you out, right?
Joy of the hypocrite for a moment.
Yeah, the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment, right? Keep going. Because our kingdom is going to be everlasting, man. Alright? We ain't going to start to lose power 300 years into our reign, man. Right? We're going to have perpetual rulership, man. We always going to have that same level of power over the nation, man. Right? Keep going.
Lord's excellency mount up to the heavens.
Yeah, Lord's excellency mount up to the heavens. He has airplanes, he got satellites, he got a space station, he got shuttles that can go up into space. Okay? No other nation has been able to go into the heavens, man. Right? Keep going.
And his head reaching to the ground. Yet he shall perish forever like his own young.
Yeah, at the end of the day, okay, after 1,000 years of slavery, we're going to get exterminated, man. Right? Keep going.
They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
Yeah, because it's going to come a time where you ain't going to see Edomites on the earth no more, man. Right? They're going to cease to exist. Right? Edomites are going to become extinct in the future, man. Keep going.
He shall fly away as a dream.
Yeah, that's how this is going to be, man. All this hell that we done caught in this society, we get in the kingdom, it's going to be like a dream, man. Like a nightmare, you know? We're going to wake up in the kingdom and all the hell that we've been through in all of our lifetime, it's going to feel like a dream, man. Right? The kingdom is going to come and negate all the evil that's been done to us, man. And all the evil things that we experience. The kingdom is going to negate that, man. Right? So we're going to fully enjoy the kingdom, man. Right? This place is going to seem like a dream, man. Right?
Man shall not be found.
Yup. Yeah, he's going to be destroyed, man. Keep going. This place is going to be destroyed as well. Keep going.
Yeah, he should be chased away as a pigeon in the night.
Yup.
I also saw shall see him no more.
That's right.
Neither shall his place any more be owned.
That's it. Good contact.
Brother was saying the so-called white man, your rulership is up, you know. You did the crime, now you gotta do the time, you know. There's an actual judgment for your actions on the earth, you know. You thought you was gonna ride off to the sunset, spoke the whole earth, and there's gonna be no judgment for you. YAHAWASHI said, your sins have reached up to the heaven, he has a judgment required for you, which is you born into captivity. Because the Lord has a judgment coming to you, Edomites, which is 1,000 years of slavery, hardcore slavery. The scripture says it's a righteous thing in the eyes of the Most High to recompense tribulations and in trouble. Who's troubling us? So-called white men. Who's murdering us every day? Who's locking us up in the prisons? Who's doing all matters of evil to our nation?
neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity.
So you're not supposed to be envious over the so-called white man because he's prospering in his wickedness. Don't look at this. Look at this. What he's doing is the way they go. Like a lot of our people do. 2/3 of our people, they look at it as if you got to go according to his ways in order to be successful, in order to have some type of substance in this world. But the Lord says, "Friend like thyself."
They shall be cut down like the grass.
They shall soon be cut down like the grass. The scriptures say that the Lord is slow to anger. So the scriptures say that one day to the Lord is 1,000 years, 1,000 years is as one day. So in our minds, it seems like we're just catching up to him. But really, it's a short, long time that he's been in rulership, you know? So he's going to be cut down like the grass, you know? It's like you get a lawnmower, you cut the grass down. That's how the so-called white man's going to be cut out of the rulership. You give the grass a little bit of time to grow, and then it gets to a point where it's not even growing. The lawnmower will cut it, you know?
Wither as the green herb.
Yeah, wither as the green herb. You know, just like you got weeds and shit, they wither. They grow for a certain amount of time and they wither away. That's how the so-called white man is going to be. He's going to be as if he never existed. You might have to pull out the old ancient records to see what is an Edomite. What the fuck is an Edomite? You mean to tell me it was a red piece of shit ruling over us? The fucking devil, you know, an okay bitch ruling over us, you know? These people are not going to exist real soon.
Trust in the Lord and do good.
So that's what we doing. We trusting in YAHAWASHI and doing good, doing His works. That we will receive a reward for what we're doing, which is the kingdom of heaven, you know, everlasting life, you know. Having all these nations being put under our subjection, you know, ruling over all these heathen, you know.
So shall thou dwell in the land.
So shalt thou dwell in the land, because we're looking to get our land back, the land of Israel. We enjoy heirs with YAHAWASHI, you know, an everlasting kingdom.
Verily, thou shalt be fed. Anoint thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart.
So delight yourself in the Lord, put your trust in the scriptures, and He's going to give you what the desire of your heart. What's the desire of our heart? Rulership, you know. Owning slaves, owning land, going back to receiving the part of flesh, the new bodies, you know. Receiving glory and dominion, you know. Being joint heirs with YAHAWASHI ruling this universe. The Lord said, delight thyself in the Lord. He's going to give us the desire of our hearts. Children, we can enjoy our children, enjoy what it is to breathe clean air, enjoy what it is to actually eat real food, actually enjoy the beautifulness of the earth, you know. The scriptures say that Yahweh is the author of beauty. We can't even experience the Heavenly Father's true beauty of the earth because of the fucking white man destroyed everything. That's why the judgment that's coming on you devils is going to be one of the most horrific judgments ever to be received on the planet Earth. No nation is ever going to have to experience the judgment that you're going to receive. You're going to get totally fucked up in the kingdom. We're going to break it into you. You Edomites, that you're the basis of being a joint number of a piece of shit, you know? As soon as you come out the womb, we're going to break your ass up, you know? Scriptures say we're going to take your little ones and dash them against the stone, you know? We're going to fuck your elderly up, you know? Scriptures say slay utterly old and young, old babes, little children, and women. We ain't going to have no mercy. None of you
This is on Job 18:1. My brethren is corrupt. My days are extinct. The graves are ready for me. Are there not walkers with me? And doeth not my eyes continue in their provocation? Lay down now. Put me in a surety with thee. Who is he that will strike hands with me? This is on Job 18:12. He changed the night into day. The light is short because of darkness. If I wait,
and they shall bring him to the king of terrors. Who's the king of terrors? That's talking about our Lord, YAHAWASHI, right? You so-called white people, you Edomites, you're going to have to answer for your crimes by meeting who? The king of terrors, you know, YAHAWASHI. He's coming back to redeem us out of this hell and to bring a destruction to the wicked, you know? Matter of fact, Isaiah 63.
His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. He shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is not of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation.
Yeah, brimstones shall be scattered upon his habitation. That's talking about the nuclear destruction that's coming to us. Because America's going to be laid desolate. From the land of California to the land of New York, this whole land is going to be destroyed and wiped off the face of the earth. It's going to be left as a memorial, an example on how not to be. You know? The Heavenly Father is giving an example, saying this is what happens when you live a world based upon wickedness. When you set up a kingdom based upon breaking my laws, statutes, and commandments, he's going to rain nuclear fire on this place and burn all you people up in this. And various other parts of the earth. The main judgment is coming to America, you know.
His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth.
His remembrance shall perish from the earth. So like we read, it's going to come a time where there's going to be no more Edomites, you know. We ain't going to have a remnant of Esau in the kingdom. Well, 90% of Esau got put to death. We got 10%. If that means that 10% is going to bring back the other 90%, you know. So we're going to do away with the whole nation. We're going to kill all you, we're going to burn all you Edomites up. Like you said about yourself, you know.
And he shall have no name in the street.
He shall have no name in the streets.
He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people.
Because the reason why the scriptures mention son nor nephew is the male carries the seed. So he ain't gonna have nobody to bring back his nation, you know. Esau's gonna be totally wiped off the face of the earth. Ain't gonna be no more Edomites, you know. We're gonna have to pull out the old records, blow the dust off the book. What's an Edomite? You know? Look, son, long time ago, millions of years ago, in the galaxy far away, there was an Edomite, you know. We're gonna be on other planets, you know.
He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwellings. They that come after him shall be astonished at his day, and they that went before were affrighted. Surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knoweth not the Most High.
Yeah, so surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of them that know not the Most High. So this is a judgment on the wicked man that doesn't reverence the Most High, that doesn't want to do what the Most High put on the earth to do. This is the judgment that you receive for going against the Most High, you know? Coming against his people, teaching people that you can break the laws of the Heavenly Father, you can live wickedly, you can do whatever you want to do. This is the judgment. It's going to be a horrific judgment. You Edomites are going to get fucked up. You're going to get broken up. You're going to get skinned alive. You're going to get burned alive. You're going to have acid thrown on you. Nails hammered into your legs, your feet. Hell, you get it to our Lord, put him on the cross, put the crown of thorns on his head. He had no mercy. We ain't going to have no mercy that was constant. You're going to have a constant foot in your ass 24/6. And the only time you're going to get rest is on the Sabbath. And you're going to be so broke up that you ain't even going to have time to rest. You're going to be in pain, aching on the Sabbath. And then by the time the next day comes, your ass going to get fucked up again, you know? So you got nothing but hell coming to you.
Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from dust?
Let's talk about YAHAWASHI, the king of terrors. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? Because Basra is a city located in Edom. So pretty much YAHAWASHI is coming back to bring death and destruction to these so-called white people, you Edomites.
This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, because for our nation to be accepted back in the eyes of Yahweh as his people, you know. But this time he's coming for what? For blood, for vengeance, you know. He's coming back to get for recompense, you know.
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save, you know. Because like the scriptures say, Yahawashi is coming back with healing in his wings. He's coming back to save what? He's coming back to save the elect, the remnant of his people that are scattered through the four corners of the earth. Do what? Destroy the wicked. Destroy the people that want to do wickedness and don't want to serve the Most High. You're going to be destroyed. Think about our nation. Fuck you, heathen. You know?
Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel?
Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel? Because Yahawashi is coming back to do a lot of killing. He's coming back to destroy you wicked ass people. Matter of fact,
And thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine.
so pretty much it's a metaphor. Yahawashi is going to have so much blood on him. It's like he's treading the wine bed. It's like he's actually stomping grapes. That's how much killing he's going to do on this earth.
I have trodden the winepress alone.
I have tried in the wine press alone. See, ain't nobody going to help him. He's going to do this on his own, you know.
And of the people there was none with
There was none with him. He's going to do it on his own.
I will tread them in mine anger and trample them in my fury.
So he coming back angry. He ain't coming back like the churches teach you to pass out roads and everybody come together. Let's all be unite. He coming back to bring division and separation. You know? He coming back to destroy you wicked ass people.
And the blood shall be sprinkled on my garment.
Yeah, your blood, the blood of you wicked ass people is going to be sprinkled on his garments. Them chariots are going to come out the sky and them laser beams will come out the chariots and start zapping you.
And I will stand on my rainbow, for the day of vengeance is in my heart.
The day of vengeance is in Yahawashi's heart. He can't wait to come down and get his vengeance. Because 2 days ago, the scriptures say one day to the Lord is 1,000 years and 1,000 years is one day. 2 days ago, you had him on the cross. 2 days ago, his own people turned him over to the Romans to be crucified, you know? So it's in his mind, it burns in his mind to come back and bring judgment to you.
And the year of my redeemed is come.
The year of my redeemed is come.
And I looked, and there was none to help. And I wondered that there was none to oppose. Therefore my own arm brought salvation to me. And my fury in a belt. I will tread down the people in my anger.
So he's going to tread down you people in his anger, his righteous anger.
Make them drunk in my fury. And I will bring down their strength to the earth.
So he's going to bring down all you kings' strength to the earth, you know? You're going to be reduced to being a slave that you were created to be, you know? The scripture says he's going to become the conqueror and to conquer. I'll tell you that in Revelation 6 chapter. He comes with the chariots, the conqueror and the conqueror.
It's Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
So the Heavenly Father's Son, Yahawashi, is coming with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind. Talking about the world so-called UFOs, which are IFOs, so as known as the chariots of Israel. You know?
To render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire.
So he's going to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. So he's going to rebuke you people with fire, you know? Like right now, he has his prophets out here rebuking you through the word, telling you to get right. But real soon, the doors of mercy are going to be closed. And he's going to rebuke you people brutally with fire, you know?
For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
So the Lord is going to plead with all flesh through fire. It said he's going to plead with all flesh through fire. And it says the slain of the Lord shall be many. So the Heavenly Father's Son is coming back to kill a lot of people that ain't right, you know?
Right!
That don't want to get right. That's why the grace period is open now. He has his prophets out here telling you to get your ass right, you know? Speaking about our nation. But 2/3 of you, you're not going to get right. So the judgment is coming for you, you know? I think, is that it on that? That was it.
That was it.
You had something.
Yeah, you can read that out.
It's Revelation 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds.
That's talking about the chariots of Israel. He coming with clouds. Continue.
And every eye shall see him.
So all through the four corners of the earth, everybody's going to see the second coming of YAHAWASHI on the earth. Wherever you at, you're going to see the Lord, you know, coming with the innumerable amount of angels to bring judgment and to set order back up on the earth. To set the earth back up to how it was supposed to be from the beginning, you know. To destroy you wicked ass heathen that's destroyed the earth, you know.
Right.
Continue.
And they also which pierced him.
And they also which pierced him. So all them Roman soldiers that had a part in piercing him in the ancient world, you gonna see the Lord. You know, the people that put the spikes in his hand, they put the crown of thorns on his head, they whipped him with the cat of nine tails, ripped his body up. You're gonna see the Lord in that day. Continue.
And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of it.
So everybody on the planet Earth, they're gonna be wailing, they're gonna be shivering and scared when they see the Heavenly Father's Son return on the earth, you know. It's going to be a very dark and gloomy day for you wicked ass people. The scriptures say, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Because he's coming back to bring judgment. He's coming back to bring righteousness in a world based upon wickedness. You know?
Even so, amen.
Even so, amen. You know, so that's what we patiently wait for YAHAWASHI's Son to return. And because the scriptures say he's coming with healing in his wings to heal us. Because we sick. The scriptures say they that are whole need not a physician, but they that are sick. We sick. We need life. We've never lived in this world, you know. So that's what we wait for the second return, second coming of YAHAWASHI to redeem us out of this hell, you know. You know. I mean, anybody else?
This is Isaiah 34:16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Yeah, so seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. The scriptures say, remember now the Lord thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. So now is the time to get your mind right, Jake. Get into these scriptures, repent, you know. Get into serving YAHAWASHI, you know.
No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate.
Yeah, none shall want her mate, you know, continue.
For my mouth it had commanded, and his spirit it had gathered them. And he cast the lot for them, and by his hand had he divided it unto them by line. They shall possess it forever, from generation to generation shall they dwell therein.
Yeah, because the Most High gave each prophet his portion of the truth. You know, he didn't give everything to one man, you know. So we all make up the body of YAHAWASHI. We all have a portion of the Spirit to bring the body to life. So brothers got to keep pushing this truth. Whatever gift the Most High gave you, push that 100%, you know, because we at the end, you know. And the scriptures say that when the Most High elect, matter of fact, get that in Isaiah, Revelation 7. So I used to break it down, nigga shit on me off. Revelation 7.
This is Revelation 7:1. And after these things, I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees.
Yeah, so hurt not the earth, nor the sea, nor the trees, which that represents the people on the earth. So pretty much the four angels that the Heavenly Father assigned to bring the destruction, to put the thoughts in these people's mind, to bring the nuclear war. He said, don't hurt the earth or the sea till what?
Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads.
So we have sealed the servants of our power in their forehead, meaning to the elect are sealed with this knowledge, you know? So that's why the point I was getting to, that's why brothers got to push this truth 100%, because the more work we do, that means that the more the elect have ability to hear the word and be sealed, you know? So we got to, the harder we go, that means the harder, the more this kingdom is being brought down, you know? So that's why our elder apostles is pushing us to go harder, because we at the finish line. You know, when you get to that finish line, you don't slow down. You give it your all to make it. So we got to have that same mindset to push this thing 100% so the service can be sealed, so we get the fuck out of here, you know? We ready to go home, man. We tired of this shit, man. Right, you know? That was the point, really.
Just the last one. Okay, cool. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
Yeah, so that's when the Most High is going to bring the judgment, when all of his elect, 144,000 men are sealed. 12,000 men out of each tribe, you know? So we got work to do. Brothers got to push this word so the elect can get this, you know? I mean, that was, we can wrap it up on that. Spirit. So with that, we want to give all praises and glory to Yahawah,
Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, QADASH.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth, you know, and Shalom.
Death to America.
Death to America. Death to America.